Well, I fixed most of the technical issues. Unfortunately, one computer is dead for the time being until I get it fixed, and the other computer is now in a usable state, I guess. So I got that all sorted out. I was just talking to the powder or to Radical Coder, explaining to him that I'm not sure exactly how to set my stream, and that's why I was a few minutes late. So let's get on with this.
It's a tough game we play on this platform you crave, chasing clicks and likes in the digital wave. With each upload, our stories unfold in a world where the truth is often sold.
Oh, screw to the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls, in this digital realm, anything goes.
Friendships tested in the quest for fame. Content creators, most have no shame.
What's up?
With every collab there's trust at stake, but in this world some friendships break. Ooh, anything goes.
Screw to the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls, in this digital realm, anything goes.
Tales of truth, some of deceit. Chasing trends in a race we repeat.
The pressure mounts as views decline in the search for truth. Where do we draw the line?
Oh wow, Radical Raid, it works.
Screw to the land of the brave, where
Learning
the
is
algorithms
radical.
rule and
They
views
just
we
learned how to make that
crave.
work.
From viral highs to simpleton trolls, in this digital realm, anything goes.
Hello to Cody, Uzi B, Hey Wolf.
Yeah, fabricating evidence just for the views. A double-edged sword in the news we choose.
Lou.
The line between real and fake is thin
Michelle
as the
Hunt.
audience questions
What lies within?
And of course, thanks to Radical
To
Coder.
the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls, in this digital realm,
Michael.
anything goes.
The highs are thrilling when the numbers soar, but the lows hit hard down to the core. The grind continues day after day in the endless pursuit of the viral sway. Oh,
Screw to the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls, in this digital realm, anything goes.
Yeah, that works. Us old guys, we can never really figure out the computer things very well.
In the end, it's about the story we tell in the ScrewTube world where we excel. Honesty and trust, our guiding light as we navigate this digital flight.
Oh, screw to the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to the demonetized lows, when you sell your soul in this digital realm, anything goes.
Hello, my name is Urzu Zyklin, and welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? So, last night, it was early in the morning this morning, late last night, whichever one you want to call it. I was watching, well, first I was watching, Raging Tomato, and unfortunately I didn't get a notification or anything. I was like 20 minutes late on that show, and she didn't have it set intentionally. She didn't have it set so you could rewind it, so I wasn't able to really watch the beginning of that show. Unless it's still up, I might rewatch it. But at the end of that show, unfortunately, she didn't have an open panel. Hello, Penguin Control. Good to see you. Keeping the penguins in line. So she didn't open up an open panel, but she raided over to the Powdered Dusty, and I figured I'd hop up on the channel since I really, really wanted to talk about the subject. Anyway, so that's what I'll be sharing today, is a little bit of that. I had a lot of fun up there. Now, of course, I've never been on Dusty's panel. I've spoke with him like over on what is it, Sovereign Soul Unchained Mind a few times, but I've never really, went over on Sarah's channel, of course, but I've never went up on his channel directly. So he had to try to figure out who I was, and then I didn't have my camera. Thankfully, I believe it was Radical Coder and Sarah this morning, whenever it was 2:00 in the morning, but they've basically vouched for me that they've at least seen me on panel before. Here we go.
And thank you again for the support and welcome to the people who got the memberships. Let me I'm sure she didn't play this.
And like I said, I was just itching to talk about this subject. As you know, I've been itching to talk about it because it's pretty much an example that the Manaverse is a bunch of very weak men.
When Andrew brigaded, I don't care what people say. I hear a lot of people saying, he didn't tell anyone to unsubscribe. All right, we're going to watch this together.
Yeah, that's one of those things I hear a lot around YouTube and in politics. It's that plausible deniability. He very clearly is insinuating to his subscribers to go and unsubscribe from Sarah's. Which really, I mean, if you think about it, the 6,000 subs or whatever, 4,000 subs that she lost, they're all freaking can't jar open or no jar opening Andrew Wilson's subs. It's not like she really lost anything there. Sorry, Olive Jar Andrew. My brain hit a little butt there for a second.
Y'all just tell me what you think.
Let's see. I think we can, before we start off that, we can always give a little bit of this right here.
For
hey, the guy sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it seems slightly immature.
It's all fucking
it's
slick now.
It's a little,
See,
little
it
fun.
is.
I gotta grip it.
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of
You
it.
got
My
to
hand are
grip it.
fine. Here, high five.
It
My shoes
literally-
are as well.
It's look, feel it. Isn't that greasy?
It was like that already. Oh my god.
No,
you're
it
ridiculous.
wasn't. You greased the top.
Use
Oh
your
my
shirt.
Jesus,
Use your
Andrew.
shirt,
If you can't open the olive jar, you cannot
Here,
blame my
while we're
hand.
doing olive jar.
If you're so strong, you should open it.
Yeah, I got to be able to grip it.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery. Nah, you fucker.
And this guy just popped it
Bullshit.
right open.
All right.
I guess he
just wanna
owns
say
you
for
now.
record,
We got a little olive juice. Let's get off the table.
So
Get
does
off
he
the
have
table.
does he own your free will now? Because he could open it and you couldn't, based on Forrest?
That does match the Force doctrine.
This is.
Or apology, and we're gonna call it the "you were being a stupid bitch" tax.
Oh, I might.
In the future, don't be a stupid bitch, because that's what this is. This is mean girl, stupid bitch stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Shut the fuck. I do all the fuck. These people mistake kindness and patience as weakness. If that is their character, there is no reason to continue working with them. That simple, Blasterbot. That simple.
He has.
It's great logic, isn't it, Cardi
I
Punch?
see you, Barbie.
Rob,
Oh, you're
Rob
up.
last one didn't want to leave because he didn't want to concede, but he also didn't want to participate because he's a little bit.
I don't know why they were trolling Rob. I don't think you needed to have a bunch of laughs about it. I don't think you had to do any of that. I think you should have just shut your fucking mouth. It was a gravy train. It was a fucking. It's just a fucking gravy. It was a gravy. He had a gravy train. It's not like he had to fucking work. You know, I do all the goddamn work. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say GD. That's a mechanics
shouldn't say
habit I
you
do
do
have
the
to get
work.
out of the habit of. But I do all the fucking work.
Yeah, we also got the
If you
ball
have
picture.
one, Rachel, I'll take
Andrew
it.
washes Andrew washes his face with the same bar soap he probably washes his balls with, and look at that face.
These people make an entire living off of me existing. All you had to do was sit there and shut the fuck. In fact, just don't sit there. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
I mean, think about it now. What is he talking about here? So he's offered her a gig for $10,000. It's not like he has ownership over her, and I don't think really as I've been showing, I don't think she said anything wrong at all. I mean, it's quite literally just don't go anywhere, don't talk to people, ride my Crucible junk. No.
How hard is that? Keep the gravy train.
And I do like how Dusty points out in this that it's a brainwashing. It's a stage of brainwashing where they make you feel bad for yourself. They make you turn on yourself. And then they're all, okay, we'll accept that as long as you don't do it again.
Shut your fucking mouth. No, Andrew, I can't do that. That would be me going against my own principles.
Yeah, I was still in the wrong spot.
He doesn't know the power of the Panelverse. Crucible. Power of the fucking Panelverse. Really? Okay. You don't know the power of the dark side?
Love this. Trust me. What you're seeing now is my normal state.
Go show her.
This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is
Tell me that's not suggesting go show her. As I sit here and I flex and do a little head nod thing that you guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. We've seen this with frauditors. They're not saying call the police department, flood the police department with phone calls. What they're doing is they're giving you their phone number and you know.
So he just said she said the power of the Panelverse. Go show her the power of the Crucible. Now, if anybody can tell me what that's supposed to mean besides go unsub,
right?
I'd be happy to hear it.
Is he just watching a Dragon Ball Z clip?
This is the music he's putting on. Look at his vinegar strokes.
God damn,
he learned that move from Easy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I need to teabag Andrew.
Wow.
The power of the Panelverse.
I'm really glad Dusty has some shorts on for that.
Now you should be back.
The power of the Panelverse.
That's one of those moments when you really hope that the YouTuber's wearing some pants.
Maybe he should tip Rob off to some of that.
Panel. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
It was a great definition.
You are fucked, sir.
You fucking drop 1,000 subs in a fucking hour. That's the power of the panel. Fuck you.
That's the power. See, that's
We didn't hear that.
Drop 1,000 subs.
There-
In an hour.
There was someone in Sarah's chat today. They said, I'm not saying this is a representative of the Crucible crew necessarily, but just keep this in mind. Okay, so this person says, I don't really care. I had a little fun in joining in on Andrew's incited raid, but so what? I've been timed out here for like a day, but I don't dislike Sarah. I don't think she was really punching right. Like, this is just a random chatter, obviously, but it's somebody who came to Sarah's and had the perception of exactly what Flo is saying right now. And he's probably not the only one. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, people can see when somebody's spreading bullshit. Everything that so far that Andrew Wilson and his little boy Rob Noor has said has been completely dishonest, and it's checkable. You know what I mean?
I think more than just, this side of the fence.
Such as Sarah going over and rallying up these people. These people were already against the Rob Noor. They saw what happened. They saw him bitch out in the middle of a debate. So they had opinions. That's what the Panelverse does. She wasn't saying that she's sending the Panelverse like her little. It's pretty much just saying, hey, man. And the way that she was putting it out was, hey, man, look out. Don't get all upset. Don't do these stupid things, or these people who come on the panels will come after you.
Seems that it was like, brigading to some degree, right?
And of course, I do pop up here in a few minutes now. Why I didn't air this last night? I could have just pushed the go live button, or I could have pushed the broadcast to my channel button. But the reason why I didn't do that, it was like 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. or something like that. So I'm sure you guys weren't going to be around at that time, or some of you wouldn't have been around at that time.
This is Andrew Wilson playing the game that he says he hates the most in the world of cancel culture.
I'm just saying people on their side of the fence think it was too.
I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, so I'm just being rude. I'm sorry.
I like
fucking hour.
Now I do it.
What was he just saying?
And that's really what a lot of this is. It's shade. It's cover for his little boy messing up
Power of the
in a debate. Imagine if he does that. Just imagine if he does that at Debaticon. If he ends up just not talking in a live debate, that's going to be embarrassing. Or if he does that trick where, oh, I just won't talk to you if that's what you think. If this is the way you're going to say it, then no, this is the way I'm accepting it. He'll look like a little baby. And that's exactly how I took it, Dakota.
Fuck your fucking panel. Fuck you.
And like I said, I've been playing and I will continue playing the rest of her words. She didn't say anything wrong.
Subs in a fucking hour. That's the power of the panel. Fuck you.
Looks like the whole world is shaking apart. What is Coco doing? If he doesn't stop this, everything is going to be destroyed. No, stop it, Goku! If you do this now, it's going to be...
God, that music's so freaking annoying.
And I say we need every second of it as it is.
Vinegar strokes.
What the fuck?
He's stroking it. It's Dragon Ball Z.
Fuck the fucking power of the panel. Kiss my ass.
Do we know Zirzus?
Kiss you
We
fucking
don't.
fucks, your little teeny.
Zirzus, can you give me the cam up and give me the finger?
Panel. Fuck you.
I wasn't able to cam up.
Fuck you.
Fucking techno bros.
Guys from anime and Star
So-
Wars?
So that was definitely brigading.
Yes, that was a request for brigading, even stating that he had done it and you've already experienced the power of it.
Yeah, and I've got a different recorded version that's lower quality, but it does have the chat on the sidebar you can see, and there everyone's coming back saying I unsubbed. She
Are
just
you
dropped
referring
subs, blah, blah, blah,
to
blah, right?
Andrew Wilson?
It's all going on. He knows what the fuck's going on. He knows what the fuck he asked for.
Yeah, he's trash.
And I am surprised that he doesn't know that's against TOS. It's crazy. Anyways.
All right, so Zirzus, hold on 1 second. Let's do this thing.
We'll do
properly.
this.
Do the thing. All right, we are covered. Don't push buttons, Dusty.
This is funny.
Zirzus,
I'm not covered.
Talk to me, bro.
You see me down in the
How are you
corner.
doing?
I'm all right,
I'm
man.
alive.
You don't have to worry about any weird poor bumps or anything from me. I've been on Sarah's panel a couple of times here. Well, a few times. Well, my mic was really quiet.
How is it that he's out? Is he out?
Yeah, you got Zerzer on the screen.
Yeah,
How
he's
is that
in
happen?
front of the overlay.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Here's- okay, here, take here. I'll do this. Let's try this.
What?
What the fuck?
No, sir.
He's
That's
just in
crazy.
front of it.
How does that? How did he do that? Hold on, Verzeus. We'll bring you back up in a second. I just got to put up. Oops.
There you go. That'll work.
It's a little bit.
Zerzus, how the fuck are you doing that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't do anything special, that's for sure. Yeah, he definitely
What the
knows
hell,
he
dude?
that's why
I
he
saw
edited
that.
the
I
video
kept
because
looking
he knows
backstage
he
trying to
did
figure out
something
why he
wrong.
was on top of the overlay. I was like,
yeah, no, I glitched out for a second too. Like this shouldn't be happening. All right, so you're not. Can you can't cam up and give me the finger though?
No, I don't have my cam active right now. I could probably plug it in and get it working for a couple of minutes, but I don't.
All right. Well, anybody? Is there any familiar person in the chat? who can
I
confirm-
recognize them.
All right, Zerzus. We're gonna assume this is not gay sex and remove that.
Oh shucks! I was so waiting for that.
You're in the wrong place then, huh?
I mean, I'm young and I need the money.
So, okay. So yeah, Sarah confirms.
Good
So
deal.
I
Thank you for
Shout out
confirming
to
for me, Sarah.
I had previously said that or made the offer that I would stop attacking the Crucible for $100 a week, as long as that lasted. I'm changing it to $200. That offer's void. The first offer's void. $200 a week for me to not shit on the Crucible.
Now help me make sense of some of this. As far as I saw it, I watched a live debate between you were with, I believe, Ryan and well, my mic was quiet. Rob was with TrippyCast. And now
Correct.
this was over on TrippyCast show, and apparently Novastar was doing the hosting
Moderation.
and moderation or whatnot. And it seems to me like what happened is Rob kind of like crashed the hell out because obviously he was first off running into some problems explaining some things with Dusty, and second, Ryan really kind of, after being put back in backstage for 10 minutes, kind of wanted to get his side put out. And it seems to me as if Rob kind of like crashed out and did a complete bitch move, leaving his partner absolutely abandoned.
Absolutely.
And somehow, because Sarah happened to have hours later joined a stream and was curious about what was happening because everybody was making fun of the man, Sarah decided to come over and find out what was happening. And it seems to me like most of what she said throughout that encounter was basically advice for the man, not really an attack. Yeah, of course, there was a couple of times she laughed when it was unavoidable. You know, we have human reactions that are completely unavoidable, and it just seems to be like this entire simply a my man did bad, my man fucked up in a debate, and I need to try to cover for it, so we're going to attack a random person such as Sarah, who wasn't even involved in this debate.
Well, the problem is that you're talking about a group that really holds patriarchy in like a severe place of honor. So for Sarah to even give advice to a man, she's in the wrong to begin with.
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
makes
they
sense.
really don't like the woman saying anything to a man type.
I
thing.
disagree that they're patriarchal. I think that they're
I
think
know.
that they're weak. They're weak. And they
It's
want the
not-
women to go do the fighting for them.
It's
I
not
think-
biblical patriarchy it's not patriarchy by biblical standards.
I think a lot of it narrows down to such as the congressman that just tried to pass a law so that you can't form a relationship with an AI, which is ridiculous. I kind of think that it's one of those, oh, my wife is cheating on me with an AI, so I need to make a law about it. I think this is pretty much what happens in this circle.
The only patriarchal.
Oh, by the way, that is fact. There is a congressman that is trying to pass in his state a law preventing people from having relationships with AI. You know, so you know those little AI anime things that they make to talk to you and stuff. He's suggesting that, which I mean, I guess makes sense, but it makes you wonder if it isn't one of those situations where, you know, his old lady created a AI boyfriend and it pissed him off.
Element of it is of the lowest form, and that's bros before hoes. Essentially, was the entire virtue signal reason for the stream, to the point it was so contrived that I think
I was loose.
Pattern
I
of
was
history that
having
Rob
fun,
Noor has
so
of taking
there's
things
probably
publicly
some
in
things
combination
that I
with
say in this that are
Andrew.
like,
It just
"Whoa,
seems like they were
really,
looking for a
Zeus?"
reason. I really believe that.
Go ahead.
The last clip that Sarah played tonight was provided by a Hornet, and here's Rob saying, if Andrew called me and wanted me to fly to Alaska and get him a certain kind of cookie, I would totally shut down my show. I wouldn't do my show, and I would fly to Alaska and bring him a cookie.
That's revolting.
That's a cuck move. I'm not kidding, man. I'm not kidding. There's a difference. Okay, I understand your employer, and it's your employer, so you want to try to strive above and beyond. But man, if it's outside of my job perspective, I'm not gonna go to freaking Alaska to get you a cookie unless there's a cookie in it for me.
No, that's some Diddy stuff. That's some go get me some cheesecake type of deal.
It's bitch shit, yeah.
If my coworker says some dumb shit at the bar, like, I'm sorry. Like,
Well,
that's
Crab,
none of my
when-
business. Like,
When that clip played, Crab said that's the power of the bussy.
denounce.
You know, another way I look at this is an employee kind of injured themselves with a banding machine. This is going to be way out there. And the employer is trying to figure out what happened. So the banding machine company then comes out, being Sarah, and says, hey, look, this is how you don't mess up and injure yourself with the banding machine. So the employer then puts up a PR hit on the banding machine company, primarily to cover for the fact that their employee messed up.
Well, yeah, you've also got to remember, I mean, Andrew has like his debate university and everything. So if anyone should be giving Rob advice, it should be him, by those standards.
You know, somebody pointed out that nobody has ever been able to use his debate university against somebody and actually be victorious. It seems to only work for Andrew Wilson. It does work well for Andrew Wilson, I'll give him that, but only for Andrew Wilson.
As an observation on that point, Andrew generally doesn't take debates where some level of control is not put on his side.
Oh yeah,
No,
he
won't at all.
likes a
Neither will-
60-40 his side favor. There are some people that want to ban even erotic literature. There was an entire debate on that just a few, about a couple of weeks ago, I guess it was. Sure.
Yeah, they're not interested in debates and in competition. They're interested in propaganda that's rigged.
Yeah. Can we talk about how world-class debater Rob Noor hasn't adapted to a filibuster or all of these tactics he claims are repeatedly used against him? And despite that, you know, he's reduced to muting himself, talking to his own chat, and leaving panels early because he can't adapt. Like, he agreed to a blood sport debate. He knew that it wasn't going to be, you know, decorum, business as usual. He agreed to it, and he got ran off.
That's what kills me is it's blood sport. Of course, you're going to be talked over. The person with the most command.
Am
is
I
going to
missing
run
part of the
show.
chat?
So you either.
Man, he breathes loud. He's exhausted just typing.
Just strangely relaxing.
Is this called the torture clip?
This clip is gonna be the end of my channel. I fucking love it.
I have no clue how I'm still over your overlay.
Yeah, how are you on top of everything, bro?
I don't know, man.
Hold on.
Yeah, I
gotta
don't
check some
smell
stuff.
properly
Oh,
either.
know
I got penguin control, but you know.
Try this. All right, bring up. Let me bring up an overlay. I gotta see. Is it the location? Maybe it's the
It's still
location.
there.
How? God, I wish I knew how I did that.
Ollie.
Your
This is
powers,
awesome.
your deductive powers are awesome, sir.
Observational mostly.
Watch for figuring it out.
All right,
That
let's
Rob-
see. I gotta fix that.
That
Uh,
Rob
I'll be
clip
back
gave me
over.
asthma.
It's awake apnea.
Oh, 9 and 10 are both on top. That's wild.
Okay, hey, don't play speakeasy songs on YouTube. He's struck down. He got Nicolina's channel deleted for that.
Oh,
Yep.
You know, that's
Copyright.
another thing that I've noticed a few
Okay.
times with the Crucible debate.
Isn't that one he wrote for Speakeasy?
They seem to
What the
try
hell?
almost try to start nailing terms of service violations as soon as they start losing debates.
What in the world? This is so
I
weird.
don't know. I don't know.
It
about
won't
that.
let me put but 8 of them behind the thing.
Modern Men's Song was pretty funny. I watched that for the first time last night. I don't know if
That's
you've seen
so
it.
weird. All right, I'm done. I'll stop. Where's
It's a parody song he made, right, Neve?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So Easy is fucking copywriting people for playing his parody music.
No, it was no. What she played was, Speakeasy used to be a rapper.
Get out. Get out.
You guys didn't know that?
You're surprised by
Yo,
this?
yo. Hey,
I thought you
Sue.
were kidding.
Channel, it's
Are you-
only one video there though.
Are you guys actually surprised by this?
I am.
Wait, is that a YouTube rapper or is that an actual labeled rapper?
Okay, yeah, was he on SoundCloud or was he like an actual proper rapper?
Well, you seen his face tattoos, right? You guess.
So, you guys are surprised the mulatto man with braids used to be a YouTube rapper.
What's this song called? Home Run or something?
I'm going to have to look this up later.
I don't know, but when you go to his
I s-
music channel, it's only one video there.
I say mulatto out of kindness.
Last time I went.
I can't believe you guys didn't know that. Oh yeah, this is
1%.
I always thought that was a joke.
no.
Well, I mean, it is, but it wasn't
Yeah.
meant to be.
Oh
What's
Lord.
that song called? He had one song that he had like a music video for, a Grand Slam or Home Run or some shit like that. Help me out.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait. Somebody just sent it to me in DMs. Hold on.
It's
Hold on.
unbearable.
Hold on.
OG, you got to send that to me, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'll send it to
So
you. So shit.
do not, yeah, put it in the back chat. Do not play the music over here, but I'll pull it up just so that you can see the little.
Yeah,
little
I
bit of
didn't
the
even
imagery.
listen to the song.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a SoundCloud.
I
song.
was
This isn't-
completely
this isn't the,
uninterested.
Okay, this is not the music
He's
video. Yeah,
actually got a music video.
yeah, he took it down off of YouTube.
Yeah, because I asked to hear some of his music one time, and at the link that I hit, it only had one song. Midnight, who's calling me?
Fucking crazy. He looks like the Wendy's mascot.
I
I
mean,
gotta go listen to this. I'll be back.
Fluzzy
listen
said
to
it was
it.
called. Fluzzy B said home run, like you said.
Yeah, I just did a quick search for it and I didn't see the video. If I recall, he took the video down off of YouTube, and I believe that is what he struck Nicolina for. But yeah, she got her channel deleted for that shit. Copyright.
Well, apparently, Modern Man made a parody song of EZ.
I don't want to listen to it. No
Good
offense.
enough. Good
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, I do want to listen to it, just not now.
Good enough, sir.
It's
It's
so
sort of
bad.
like when we were younger, people would be like, "Hey, do you want to hear my band?" Come on, MMLA, you know that's annoying shit.
It's so bad. Like,
What's
it's
so bad?
bad.
Oh,
The
Easy's
song-
rap.
the song. But it's I'm not gonna lie. The beat and the instrumental, it does kind of go hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give credit where credit is due. But
But
his rap and lyrics is bad.
someone should drop the link to MMLA's video in the chat so that people can listen to it if they want to.
Which
I
one?
do want to listen to it later, but
Which one is Speakeasies? The Orthodox link?
Yeah.
I was talking about MMLA's.
I'll be right back. I want to listen to this too.
Oh, he's MMLA says he didn't make it yet.
Oh, he didn't make it. Okay. Well, if you make a video, then I'll put that link there.
Sorry, I misread what he wrote then.
Landry, you're slacking just a little.
There we go. So I'm gonna pull up this short while we're on Easy.
Drop me in the back for a second, Flo.
I got
you. All right.
So
we're on
Dusty, have
Easy.
you found the cookie clip yet, or no? That Sarah showed earlier. That shit's funny.
No, I didn't.
I was right at the end of her stream.
Sarah, yeah, no, I didn't see it. The way my ADHD works, is that
You drop yourself from the stream.
is that Sarah needs to get to her point faster for me to stay tuned.
I fell asleep, and it's nothing against her. It really is.
You would prefer to suck Destiny's dick over my dick, correct?
Jesus.
Yeah, if I had to.
Okay, and what is it about Destiny's dick that is more appealing than my dick?
Well, first off, the chick that he's with is bad as fuck, right? So like, I
Mhm.
think if he smelt, she wouldn't be with him. And like, it's been confirmed all over that you stank. So like, if I had, to
Oh, okay,
choose,
so Destiny's dick would
suffer
smell
sucking
better
dick.
than
So
my
I'm
dick.
already-
Okay.
I'm already gonna
Yep.
suffer by sucking dick. I'm gonna at least make sure it smells right.
Okay, so you prefer a
It's
good
probably
smelling
bigger,
dick?
too. You probably got a little dong, eh? So I'm gonna give the champion.
You like a big, clean dick.
I'm gonna give the champion what he deserves. Yeah.
Wow.
You would prefer to suck Destiny's dick over my dick, correct?
Yeah. If I had.
Yeah, this is
So
totally cringy.
That's part of a longer thing, and I haven't seen the whole thing. I've got the video.
I mean, the entire
but, like,
conversation is
he just
cringe.
from what I have seen, they run roughshod over him.
That's a full-on dog walk, bro. Who's the hand?
Orthodox.
Okay. Is he back yet? Do we know?
Oh, that's what it's saying. I'm back.
But y'all could really
And
could fuck up a goddamn gangbang. That's crazy.
I could do that
Sasquatches were
if
still
that's what
around.
you're paying me for. I'm young. I need the money.
long
I
as you don't make eye
scattered the points
contact.
on purpose.
Thank you,
dumbass.
Britain.
No. Now, Sarah, I'm not saying I wouldn't do the same thing. I understand why you did what you did, and you probably did what you should have did. I'm just saying, for me,
It was long.
right. But shout out to you and thank you for the 20. And
You
oh yeah,
wouldn't have made it.
Let me
Thank you.
explain the ticker at the bottom. All right, so this is what I decided about. So the Crucible thing, for me to stop shitting on the Crucible it's $200 a week but like the inmate roster with the bonds, people can increase or decrease that amount. So if you would like your super chat to increase or decrease the amount, I would have to be paid off to stop shitting on the Crucible. Put a plus or a minus with the donos. So
I mean, he did change his hat to a cuck hat, a big letter C.
That's what that stands for cuck hunt. Did you see the cuck hunt videos?
No, I didn't. Oh yes, I did. On your cuck hunt stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That they were
Amy
pretty upset
did
about
shit
that
on the
apparently.
Crucible. I won't accept the money. I'll take the money, but I'll still shit on the Crucible because they're trash.
Well, it's just for a week, right? And so that's
You
what
boo-boo.
somebody
Go ahead.
somebody down there friendless said he may pay it. He should pay it. I don't think he will because of ego. He should pay it.
Marte's the only one I've seen upset about the cuck hunt. Is there others?
Is that the male OnlyFans debater or whatever?
That's him, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They won't talk to me. Like all the patriarchy won't come over here.
Yeah, that image in the background's
Don't
pretty
want me over there.
pretty
I'm surprised
wild.
Andrew can't take up his own fights, but I would I guess I'm speculating. I'm speculating that Marte is bothered because Andrew's bothered.
I don't understand why Andrew took up this fight. I mean, imagine if this happened in the middle of DebateCon.
Because Rob asked him to.
He just went
They're
completely
friends.
silent. He just went. Rob just went completely silent and sat there and acted like a fool,
Like
while
a baby.
everybody in DebateCon. That would
It
be
still
very-
might happen. You don't know.
Zuzu, if your son was getting attacked by an angry mob, you wouldn't step in?
Oh hell yeah, I
Not
would.
what happened.
Yeah, that's not what happened at all. But wouldn't that be priceless if he actually just shut down in the middle of DebateCon?
Well,
yeah, hell
well,
yeah,
no.
but
The
that's
point that
not
I'm trying
really-
to make is that Rob is Andrew's son, and if you want to come at someone's kid, you're gonna have to deal with the father, as we all
If my
saw.
15-year-old daughter came to me and said, they're trolling me, Dad, and she showed me that shit, I'd say, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yep.
I
That's
just
what
think
I'm
it's-
going to say. It depends on what the kid did to
Well, I mean, look
initiate
at
it,
him,
right?
Keebler. Isn't he
I think it's just
adorable?
weird that Andrew got this involved, right? Like, you know, the two people in his community, they could have worked it out. He could have mediated it, but
There
I
are
don't know.
some
Just
people that have speculated.
throwing all his weight behind this, and it's
There
just
are
it's just so
some
weird.
people that have speculated that this has been planned for a long time. That
I think it has.
Assume a few of Sarah's viewers. It doesn't matter how many, and then shit on Sarah and retract all your subs that you sent to Sarah. That's all that left. That's all that left Sarah's channel is his subs.
Well, there's no way Rob's new subs are real.
Also,
Yeah. If you come over to a channel who has, like, let's say, and it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 or 1,000,000 subs. Hold on, Satch. It doesn't matter if you have like 1,000,000 subs or whatnot, and you come over to somebody's channel who has like 10,000 subs. As long as you can pick up a couple hundred subs, you're still gaining a benefit from that channel.
Well,
Let me get
show
this Sarah
the
comment
charm.
out of here.
Oh, because that's my favorite. What's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Did you say Sarah? Oh wow.
So here I went over this earlier, but I'll share it again. This is my theory. The Crucible is a cult. It works like a cult. Exactly. They've got people out doing cult work to people. If you step out of line, here I'll go ahead and make this full screen. Not that.
Whoa, not that.
But before you play the video, right?
Watch.
That shit was beautiful.
Paige was going over like the definition of a cult to disprove like what I had said about them being a cult. And she started reading the definitions of a cult. She got to the third
I'm going
part,
to
and she
have to
paused,
send
and I'm
you
like,
away
"Ah, a
for
little
a few
self-awareness,
hours,
huh?"
sir.
Is that why Emmett privated that video?
No.
No.
Emmett don't want the drama. Emmett
Right.
literally is just trying to be chill with everybody. Emmett's the homie.
I'm really glad I clipped out the how fast Easy ran earlier because I got it. Yeah, Paige Streisand did the same thing when trying to get Ryan to retract his claim that the Crucible was fascist, and then I looked up the fascism, and I don't remember what it was.
That was here. You did that.
Right, but she did the same thing with the cult. Did the cult definite?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paige Streisand keeps like getting herself in these situations where she's alerting other people to the shit she's trying to hide. All right,
My
so
thing
Just
is,
try not to talk about
go
the
ahead,
future.
Joe,
In the future, I don't like
my
seeing
thing is,
that
like,
word
I
at
feel
all.
bad for bringing that to Emmett because there's
So you
people
can
that
take a
don't wanna
30-minute
deal with the
break.
drama, and
You
let's
didn't
just
bring it
leave
there.
those people alone.
You didn't bring it there. Easy brought it there.
Well, I'm the one that was talking about Easy. To be fair,
Hmm.
he's gonna
I
react.
didn't.
Well, you know what?
didn't-
I swept up the drama.
I didn't bring my situation there. I was busy doing other stuff and heard everything going down.
All right.
What do
so
we-
let me read this.
Okay.
In the late 50s, psychologist Robert J. Lifton studied former prisoners of Korean War and Chinese war camps. He determined that they'd undergone a multi-step process that began with attacks on the prisoner's sense of self and ended with what appeared to be a change in beliefs. Lifton ultimately defined a set of steps involved in the brainwashing cases he studied. 1. Assault on identity. 2. Guilt. 3. Self-betrayal. 4. Breaking point. 5. Leniency. 6. Compulsion to confess. 7.
And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get her to, feel guilty for something that she didn't necessarily do and betray herself and then have that breaking point and ask for apology and then they'll show leniency and no. It's all a set of brainwashing.
Channeling of guilt. 8. Releasing of anger. 9. Progress and harmony. 10. Final confession and rebirth. This is a descent and rebirth arc, right? It's the same thing that Christianity does, and I think most religions. But anyways, I think that this is what they were setting up for, and that they attacked her identity, called her guilty, and then if she accepted that, right? If she went crawling, if she broke, she went crawling back and said, "You're right. I was wrong."
He
when
mentioned
obviously she
the
was not wrong, other
unaliving
than the
topic,
self-betrayal.
and I
Then they
think
can be
that was
lenient,
something
then
that
they
I
can bring her
don't
back
want.
in, and she will be purely crucible property in her own mind at that point. That's what I believe is happening.
Yeah, she'll kind of be forced into the narrative because otherwise she'll have to again violate herself by calling it out later after she's already confirmed. It was the
Now,
statement is so
that
it's
paragraph right below that said though that this
so
was
it's
done in
your fault,
isolation.
not mine. You
Doesn't have to
blame
be done in isolation.
because
It
of my
doesn't have to be, but it
harassment
works a lot
channel.
better. And what do you think was what was the main? She was on my panel. That's the problem, right?
Oh, okay.
And
Gotcha.
technically, it was done in isolation because they had immediately attacked her on going onto Dusty's panel, which made it to where to limit her
Okay.
from wanting to go on to any other panel. And on that, it really doesn't have anything to do with any of the subject or topic of today's show. And discuss it further.
In the social space that we're in, right? They don't necessarily physically isolate you. They're trying to socially isolate you and ostracise you.
True.
That's
True.
the
Okay.
problem. Because
It's a
any
psychological point.
yeah, any free party like myself is also being done that way. You see it being done to Beth. You see it done to independent creators who have like friends on both sides. That's why I keep calling it a cult.
Gang
It's a cult
stalking.
mentality.
This is the
I wouldn't
same
say
thing that Scientology does to people who speak out against this church. They'll Jesus, what is going on?
Are Beth and Nightish in the same room? Are you hiding in the corner, Beth?
No. Never
Okay.
even met that.
I would keep it a secret if she was, though. I'm not a snitch.
You got to work on your layout,
gentleman.
Sasquatch.
For why? I mean, it depends on what we're doing as to which one's best.
Yeah.
This is more
Oh.
protective than anything else. I mean, if somebody were to try
That
to
was a
prom
lot
bomb
of
him, you'd only
drama.
get a freaking postage stamp on the screen.
I got you.
And really, I mean,
there
in a
are
way,
the-
that's kind of what I'm here for tonight. You know, I was definitely wanting to talk about how Rob basically fell on his face and how Andrew Wilson really has not a leg to stand on in this argument, and how Raging Tomato really didn't do anything wrong. Now, there is a point during this that I get booted back to the back, and they end up doing a poll to see if the people in the chat want to bring me back to life. That was a lot of fun.
Why are you attacking me? Chuck, I'm doing the best I can. What do you want from me? I'm
You're not
Dusty,
doing
you
good
gotta
enough.
protect your,
You're not doing
your
good
boy,
enough.
Dusty. You gotta kick Flo off. You got Flo. You gotta kick.
Yeah,
Chuck
Doc
off. I mean,
did kind of
you
make
gotta
it a lot
protect
of
your boy,
fun.
Dusty.
Who's Chuck hurting?
He's hurting Sasquatch.
He came at me. He came at me. He's trolling me. He came in straight on top of me, and now you have to do something. And I'm not going to call you daddy.
There's some people that'll never be replaced. The big cat.
What?
OPT lawyer.
Feeds you.
Doc.
Crazy.
The triggered limey.
Fucking not.
Let me and so
Who's the hand?
The Dusty.
And you guys wonder why
cover.
I've kind
know
of
that
like
hand?
backed away
you
from
recognize
making
the
solid
hand.
friends.
Okay.
Motion gate.
We
Internet
know who the
friends.
okay. We know who the hand is. No, we know whose hand that belongs to. I'm
Where
saying
is
who
the
is the
hand?
hand?
The hand is a mystical creature that may or may not exist.
Yeah,
It
Doc.
makes
Jesus
the people
Christ,
who
dude, it's
believe
OG.
it-
Yeah, haven't you ever
Uh,
watched Adam's
Depends on
Family?
who you ask, right?
The hand does really make the person who claims to not believe in the hand's eyes bulge.
True.
For those of you that remember Dog
And Lotion
Danger,
Gate is
put
real.
some blue
Just
hearts in the
so
chat
somebody
for me.
had to say it. Lotion,
That would be
Lotion
freaking
Gate is
awesome.
real. Just throwing that
News-
out there.
Film
It's
it.
real.
Love it.
But is there any proof of it? That's the thing.
You're right, Sarah. We do.
What was the name of the hand in the Adams Family?
The
Thank you.
thing.
Speakeasy?
The thing.
It's
Speakeasy?
thing.
Or it.
No, it was the long-haired character.
It was
I
the fuzzy
believe.
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Uncle
it? Yeah.
Sylvester.
I don't even really watch TV, but if you go back to like when 30 years, then yeah, I watched TV then. But if you mention something that's current, I'll be completely lost.
Sarah wants to know what Lotion Gate is. Somebody should inform her.
I refer to that as the easy squeeze.
Hold on.
Uh,
We can cover this. Hold on a second.
Well, this
Yo.
is like a 6-7 moment.
quit jerking off, you guys.
Easy squeezy.
I only do that. I only do that in my hidden Discord rooms that I bring women into, quote unquote.
Yeah, I really wish you'd stop sending me that. I don't want to see it.
You accept
Holy
it, right?
yeah.
Accept the hand. Accept my tattooed hand.
But Neve, you
It's
know,
it's not my fault. It's small. I was born that way. All right.
Hornet
Sasquatch.
was a member of that room. You knew that, right, Neve?
That's crazy.
I know.
I don't have a picture of his hand.
I mean, I
It's
get
just-
it. I get it. And
It's just
everything.
all we have is this hand on screen right now. Where's Hornet's hand?
Listen.
No one's ever seen Hornet's hand. Just to be real, he doesn't go on camera. So just saying.
Oh, that's a hand. I thought it was a
No,
foot with long, freaky toes.
No, it's a hand in up down motion. That's the case. Oh.
I don't know. I think the clown did it best.
Maybe we should maybe we should change his name to Stroke Easy.
oh. Sasquatch, you're
I don't care.
fire
Look,
with this one.
I don't care if Lotion Gate is real or not. And I said this on Emmett's, right? I don't mind like not making the accusation, but I'm gonna laugh. I'm going to laugh at a man arguing with a cartoon clown with like a demonic smile for like 30 minutes about
But
him whacking
Is
it.
that
with a
is that
chick
one
in
of the
Discord when he's married.
requirements to join the Crucible?
I'm trying to wood burn here, and you're making me laugh. Come on.
I'm starting to think the Panelverse is just some like psyop used to collect like.
Oh, we're all
Blackmail.
Hold on, Barney. Some psyop to collect like dirt on everybody and like.
You know, personally, I wish everybody would stop calling things this gate and that gate, and it's kind of a little annoying.
We all just hang around, and Speakeasy's got like lotion gate, child support gate, moving across the country into another country, getting married gate,
Former
getting,
rapper.
getting deported gate.
They got files on all of us. Flows is the thickest. Right?
Oh my God, that's true. So, hold on, say that again. Look right at the camera and say it again.
Slowly.
Say it again, slowly. I said they have files on all of us, and Flows is the thickest.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. What is Lotion Gate? What is Lotion Gate?
Yes, what is Lotion Gate?
To be clear, this is all we know about it.
And you are, thank you very much for helping me.
So to fill you guys in, I guess there's a Wink video out there that this guy what's his Speakeasy who's speaking right now has, and I'm not sure if it's AI or not, but I'm not even sure why they're bringing it up, but these are some strange channels.
I watched your back.
What did Sarah even do? This is what she did, right? She said "fuck you" to the people that helped her. That's what it is. It's
Never
the same
happened.
thing you're doing.
It's not the same thing because I told that person not to ever fucking come to me with this shit again.
But you didn't tell me about it.
Because I know you're fully aware of what happened. I know you're very, very aware.
So
Something
Larry-
that has to do with tattoos on your hand being visible.
What?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I got to be a little bit private about it. Anyways, though, you're sitting here and you're telling me that 2 years ago when I had a guy on my
The way he's looking kind of makes me that's that guilty look. That's that. What do you mean? What? No way. Not me.
Hey, no, what are you talking about now?
Oh, I'll have to go
I should know what
check
happened
it
about
out.
my hand tattoo visible. What are you talking about?
Yes, look at my hand movements here. In the you see what I'm doing? You're gonna do that in a video and send it to somebody?
I never heard of this.
Dude, these freeze
it's
frames.
something
if
about
you
a
pause
relationship
it-
with you, but
if
that doesn't-
pause
that's
it,
not-
Easy is like it's Easy's fucking face in any pause during this conversation is telling.
Very funny. As soon as he figures out what's being said, his eyes bulge. It's hilarious.
I am utterly astounded that anyone would sit opposite a literal freaking clown and try to demand some sort of accountability.
That's what I was telling Easy on Emmets, bro. I'm like, you're mad because we're laughing at you, a clown arguing with a fucking animated clown.
Clown.
If this was my best friend, I would fucking clown and laugh at him. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah, I'll watch that video
Give me a
with
second, I'm gonna
Tom
play this. I gotta
later.
Stuff that's public.
You would
is what I'm
almost
saying.
expect your friends to
Look,
pick
I'll
on
shoot you
you.
a DM
So,
about it.
wait a minute, real quick. You heard that there was some private video of me, with my hand tattoo visible, of me fucking jerking off or some shit. But you didn't tell me about it.
No, I knew you knew about it. There's a whole lot of people that you don't like any longer that told me that they were aware of it too. And it's something that I was like,
What are you
don't fucking
talking
come to me
about?
with this.
Do you see? Like you're literally
Naomi.
asserting that
He
I
isn't
know
denying that it's
this
out
happened.
there.
Do you see how stupid this sounds?
What
Yeah,
did
I
he
know
say
that you
there?
know about it because it was all over your fucking Discord, and then it got deleted.
There was literally never videos of me and my. You're such a fucking liar, bro.
And thank God.
What did he
All right, we're
say
changing it
there?
up.
He said
He
something.
just wants to sit there and smile and send DMs.
This is
and-
live.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, Easy. You stop, I'll stop. And I think you should take that with a little more than a great of salt. I don't mind burning bridges.
Is he
I don't
drinking
mind
Fago?
burning everything down.
He's
Oh,
going
yeah, burn
through
it all
Easy's
down.
messages.
This
That's
is what I mean.
And
What he
you guys
means
all
by
heard
the
it here,
Panelverse
right
has
from the
nothing
horse's
to
mouth or
lose.
the clown's mouth.
Yep.
Just stop it.
I was typing a message. I didn't see you say that. That's funny. That's so Canadian. Zerzeus, you will laugh. Sorry, Canadian. Pardon me.
And I'll stop it. I don't have to take anything any further than it already has gone.
I love how
you want to sit over there and you
Dusty
want to be a little
described
bitch.
it is. It's
You want
kinda
to sit
like
there and hide behind
attacking
your
the
chat,
homeless
but you
camp
won't come over to my channel
across
and
the
actually have a
street.
discussion.
It's not
Is
very
this
smart,
live?
A much
man.
smaller place where you'll be embarrassed a lot less.
Hello,
You want to
GMK.
avoid that too. And he's sitting there trying to be cocky and smile.
Yes, it's
and
live.
try to type, try to act like he's got this all in the bag. I don't care, dude. Like for real.
No,
He
it's
thinks
in
he's
the
got Crucible
future.
behind him. That's fine. I mean, now they're going to still be behind you when they realize that you've called yourself God's favorite and you don't even know Bible verses. Because if I remember one thing correctly, and I know I do, there were Bible verses put into the diss track on you that you couldn't quote. The Bible verses were right there for you to quote, and you couldn't quote them. And who the hell takes a fucking diss track that seriously? I didn't even listen to it.
You'd be
I
surprised.
didn't even listen to it. Oh man.
Yeah,
Why,
you
thank
know
you,
I'm
Ghost
just
Rider.
picking at you.
Volunteer says I like Trippy. I like. Give me a second here, guys. Something.
I love it,
I
bro.
can show you guys something.
I would not go up against his cartoon.
And I don't mind doing
Bro,
this.
he's a
So,
savage.
You
Absolute
want to see
savage.
what's beneath me? Probably nothing. I don't have any carpet here.
I approve of this message.
Let me grab this real quick. Because oh yeah, everybody's going, oh no, Trippy showed his DMs. Too bad. So sad. If you hate me for it, then hate me for it.
And this
Oh
message.
shit, this is getting
Plus-
serious.
Also, maybe
Fuzzy,
you
we'll
know,
go back to it. This is live
just
right now,
look.
though.
So here we have tonight. This is the first thing I got from Easy since we did the stream the other day. That Andrew Warski and Rob
Can you?
Rock.
There you
This
go.
is the
Things
first thing
first.
that I got.
Who
from
does he
Easy.
talk to?
He's trying to show that he has some kind of internet power because one of his little friends, decided to screenshot me saying, since Speakeasy wants to try to make me look bad in front of people, I have a little something to do soon. Now, I thought
I
it would
do
be fucking
enjoy going
hilarious
on the panels,
because I
though.
was talking about how the shower head on my shower popped off a little while ago before I actually took a shower. What I mean by something to do is tomorrow I'm going to have to go buy a shower head. But I knew that if I said Speakeasy's name, he would immediately jump on it and have his little spies send him a screenshot. Now, that's all well and good. But then I said, yeah, I knew you'd have the people you think have your back sending you that. He says something enjoy. I guess it's supposed to be a laugh. You did it just to get it sent to me. The man of 100 excuses. I guess he can't count up to 4 digits. I said, yeah, dude, you're a paranoid delusional. He says, paranoid for responding to something you said. I said, you think everyone is out to get.
Oops, I was muted. EOD, this ain't happening here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Floozy. If you're
He says, but I'm delusional. Ha ha
if you're
ha.
letting
Man
online
says
stuff
he got
get to you
something come
personally,
to-
then you probably
then calls
should.
me paranoid for
I'm
responding.
I'm
Ha, ha, ha,
agreeing
ha,
with what you're saying
gaslighting
there,
back.
but if you're one of
Okay,
those
so he's
people that
using
are the
that
internet is
slur.
getting after
There
you,
you
yeah,
go.
you should
For
probably
the
take a
people who
little
are very
break.
leftist. For me, I don't really give 2 shits or even one.
Try to
So I
cancel
said,
him.
is that what I said, or are you a retarded drama streamer who's afraid of the real confrontation? He says, you have something to do soon since I made you look bad. Ha ha. You made yourself look bad. Anyways, good luck. Revenge isn't for me. Bullshit, revenge isn't for you. That's the only thing I saw you do when I found your channel 2 years ago. I said I didn't do anything you'd have to have revenge for, Cracker. Fucking theater kid.
Cracker.
And there you go. That was the end of the interaction because he says he decided to even puss out of DMs. How can you be such a whiny little crybaby bitch boy and then continue to do that in front of your fans, banking on people backing you, banking on people sending you messages and telling you how good you did?
If you're trying to talk, you're
smile
muted.
and send DMs and dude, I'll tell you right now, easy. You stop, I'll stop. And I think you should take that with a little more than a grain of salt. I don't mind burning bridges. I don't mind burning everything down. Very many. Here, check it. Yeah, that's Easy's participant screen for you guys.
Does kind of
Another
look
one?
like him.
Yeah, that's Easy's participant list right here. That's it. What is that, like 40 names? What's your real viewership, Easy?
Hey, Ayrton Auditor.
What is your real viewership? Because trust me, I've been around here on these YouTube streets for plenty long enough to know that if you have 186 people watching your show and you've only got like 40 people who are participating in chat, you are very much most likely botting your own channel. Now
That's not
speculation.
40. That was like 15.
But still,
Good to see you here,
you're
sir.
most likely botting your own channel. As I said, speculation. But like, look at this shit. This is supposed to be what a chat with 186 people in it looks like. I don't think so. Not
Like a panel with the
186
worst
real
people on the internet.
I'm reviewing a panel I went up on late last night. It was like 2 a.m. I knew going live on my channel wasn't going to be good, so I waited for today. Basically, I'm going up to, I don't know if you watched any of the debate with Rob Noor and Radical Coder, but Rob Noor crashed out, of course, and Dusty, the Powder Dusty, but Radical Coder basically crashed out. And you may even know the Powder Dusty. He used to be Flow State over on was it Sovereign Soul and Che Minds channel, which I mentioned tonight, by the way.
Literally the most annoying
Isn't that
people.
easy? You don't think I know? You look kind of confused on your own stream as if you're watching what I'm saying. Look at
But
his
yeah,
face
this
right
guy,
now.
Rob Noor was debating them and ended up muting himself and leaving his partner abandoned in the debate for well over 10 minutes. And then when he came back, he was just talking about like ShamWow commercials, and it was nonsense. He had crashed out completely from the debate. And he's going to go up to Debateacon and try to do this junk live.
It looks like he's confused, like he's listening to something besides the screen.
This clown is brutal.
That's enough of that jackass. I know I don't want to blind any of you guys. Sorry about that. This
About
is the type of
stop
guy
engaging.
that if I left that up on screen, he's going to try to copyright strike me. But oh, too bad. Took it
Everybody is so afraid of Man Almighty. You know what? I freed the penguins. I freed the baby penguins from the BBC. They tried to put a copyright strike, takedown video strike on me, and I destroyed them. That one actually took a little bit more fighting than normally. I just send off the refute, and however many days later it clears it. That one took a little bit more work. I had to do, I think, 3 different communications, but it ended up working itself out, and I freed the penguins.
No. Creed says I'm 53. Well, there you go. You got a couple of more than 10 years on me, but you are superior. Look at you. You know how many 53-year-olds don't even know how to use a YouTube chat?
Penguins.
EOD, what did I tell you? What?
Auf dem Pinguin! Auf dem Pinguin!
I told him to go brush that tooth.
Go brush that tooth. You got 5 minutes to brush it. But if you would like, if you have something you would like to say, then you know the gig.
So much.
The link's right there. It's literally right there. One click away.
It puts the lotion in its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah. What do we got? Blake the Well, let me see. I was in the hospital for 4 days. I think it was the second.
All right.
That was it.
So it's still he's.
That's what she said.
Oh wait, that was it.
Yeah,
No,
that was
it.
long before the
Damn,
No
it
King
is.
stuff.
Okay, so apparently he's got more message. So this was like a warning shot. I don't know what else is in the DMs, but those are all that he showed.
And they actually went like they wanted to fight it until they realized I was actually going to fight for the Penguins. And then they dropped it. You know, another thing, like Trippy and Radical Coder having to go up, and I watched that as well. It was a little embarrassing. Go up and apologize to Rob and basically say that they would have another debate with him if he wanted. For him to then, the whole purpose was to get them to do that, and then him say, "Oh no, I'd never talk to you guys."
Where
again."
was that?
It was over on Trippy or over on Easy's channel. A couple of. So I believe we have Sasquatch. He has been around here and there, in many communities, and Nave goes over to Sarah's channel every so often and debates. The Powdered Dusty was once Flow State, used to go up on Sovereign Souls channel. He's been around for a while. I don't know this Beth chick. I don't know most of the other people, and primarily I'm just here to talk about this guy, Rob Noor, and his interactions with Andrew Wilson. And they're basically, it seems like a smear campaign for no reason other than Rob Noor crashed out on a debate, and the Powdered Dusty, or not the Powdered Dusty, Andrew Wilson, you know, this guy that can't open a jar, he
For
Hey, the guy
$1,000.
sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it seems slightly immature.
It's all fucking
It's just
slick
for,
now.
it's a little.
yeah, that guy, he
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it
decided
either.
to go
Well,
against
your
Sarah
hand
for
greased the whole
really
time.
no
It's
reason
my hand are fine.
whatsoever.
Here,
She
high five.
went on
My
the
hand
channel.
is fine.
It's like, feel it. Isn't that greasy?
It was like that already. Oh my god.
No,
you're
it
ridiculous.
wasn't. You greased the top.
Use
Oh
your
my
shirt.
Jesus,
Use your
Andrew!
shirt,
If you can't open the olive jar, you cannot
Here,
blame my
while we're
hand.
doing olive jar.
If you're
Man,
so
you got
strong,
me
you should
still
open
wondering
it.
Yeah, I
now.
got to be able to grip it.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery. Nah, you fucker. That was bullshit. Bullshit.
All
I loosened it for you.
I just want to say for record.
We got a little olive juice. Let's get off the table.
So
Get
does
off
he
the
have
table.
does he own your free will now? Because he could open it and you couldn't, based on Forrest.
Batman's back in town, Penguin.
Days ago.
Coder,
I may
Coder
have
didn't have.
Keep the
Understood
new
what was.
PFP, yo.
Coder just wanted to have the debate because he prepared for it. So he went on the panel to finish it, and he did. And I think that they both just
Sometimes
realized, okay,
I play
well, let's just never
around
talk
in the
to each
dark
other
realms of YouTube.
again, or for the foreseeable future. It was mutual. It wasn't like, please, Rob, take us back. Please. No, it wasn't.
Oh no! It
Trippy,
was
on the other
more
hand,
of
has a more neutral stake in this. But I'm glad he's weaponizing his new formula.
Oh no!
His
That
new
guy was
infamy against
working
Speakeasy.
for.
It amuses me.
That guy was working for whatever channel, Brian at the whatever channel. Yeah.
You know what's interesting is I never really had much exposure to Trippy until all this mess, and honestly, I find this whole character just like absolutely hilarious. I can't help it.
I
Oh,
hate
yeah, at first I
Trippy. I'm
couldn't
just gonna
stand
go.
Trippy.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I do not like Trippy.
But yet he's starting
Well,
to
you
warm
know
up
him
on
and
me. I
Easy
mean,
are
I've
old
had
friends.
I've had a couple of
You
rub-ins
hate
with him,
everybody,
but he's
Neve.
starting
It's
to warm up.
okay.
No, just
That's
you and
okay.
Trippy. Actually, I just hate Orthodox guy, and I just hate Trippy.
And
Incidentally,
You can hate me if you want to, Neve.
And Mel.
It's
I
and
like
okay.
you, Chuck. I like Chuck. I like Mel.
I like Neve. Neve's reporting is in depth. It's phenomenal when she goes on a deep dive.
That's facts.
That's badass.
No, no, what are you talking about now? I should know what happened about my hand tattoo visible. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
yes. Look at my hand movements here. In the, you see what I'm doing? You ever do that in a video and send it to somebody?
Look at that. Look at the face. Look at his face.
I told you, pause it at any point in this fucking video while this is going on, and the fucking screenshots are gold. I have like 5-10 of them, man. It's great.
Oh
Like the
my
Resto
God.
Binary video. Do you remember the Resto Binary video with him in the IRL stream?
Oh my God,
that had me crying laughing.
But the other thing about this, if you haven't seen this and you don't know about it, this is Lotion Gate. What's going on here? That circle beside Trippy Cast, that's Andrew.
Are you serious?
I never heard of this.
Yep.
It's something about a relationship with you, but that's not stuff that's public.
For
is
the
what I'm
record,
saying.
just quick pause.
Look,
if
I'll
you
shoot
go
you-
on Coder's stream, for whatever reason, on Coder's stream, you can see it say BPF. But in everybody else's streams, whatever reason, you can't see it. It's fucking weird.
What's BPF?
That's Andrew's like StreamYard avatar he uses. It's like BPF and it's like really low res and shitty. Every time first time he showed up, I was like, are you kidding me? Like,
Stands for Big Papa Fascist.
yeah, but I
Oh,
mean,
that was his original, yeah.
I get what it means. I'm just saying, like the quality of the avatar is just booty hole. It's like ass. Anyways,
So, wait a minute, real quick. You heard that there's some
Yeah,
private
I
video
have all
of
that
me,
in other videos.
with my hand tattoo visible.
If you run
of
through my
me fucking
lives, a
jerking
lot
off
of
or some
the
shit, but you
you'll
didn't
see
tell me
Rob
about it.
Nord things, or
No,
I'm
I
not
knew
sure
you
of
knew
the
about it.
exact titles that are there.
There's a whole lot of people that you.
Oops.
I know that you know that I know.
and thus Lotion Gate was born.
Nice.
Get your
pause.
screenshots. Get your screenshots.
Look at Trippy's fucking face too, which is even funnier.
Well,
You don't
look
like any
at-
longer that told me.
His eyes are bugging out on Speakeasy. He's tripping.
What is the best if you had to go inside Trippy's
Yeah,
mind
so
right now?
there's this
What is his
video,
reason for
my
bringing this
last
up?
live
Other,
has
like,
a
why
bit
does he
on
get
it.
like this is so random? I can't be the only. Don't you think?
Face. Full screen that for me, please. I missed that one.
Well, I thought I made a couple of videos on this
That's
subject.
thumbnail
It looks like I
material.
only made one.
Oh man, no, that's profile picture material, Neve.
Literally.
That's profile picture material.
And Andrew's not saying a word.
Of course, don't go watch this
Interesting.
now, but that's the video that will catch you up on some of the Rob
I still can't believe he dyes
Nord
his hair red.
garbage.
What would Andrew say? Like, oh shit, not another one of my guys jerking off on camera.
Fucking Ronald McDonald.
And that's an hour
That they were aware of it too,
live.
and it's something that I was like,
are you
don't fucking.
Oh. But I was going to answer the question.
Oh yeah, no, something's getting
Dude.
photoshopped. Something's getting photoshopped. in this one.
Put my avatar up full screen for a second, Flo.
All right, hold on. You got like get your screenshots. Get your screenshots. This was good. Oh my god. All right, where's Chuck? Where's Chuck?
And yes, Discord is pure evil.
Is that Chuck? Who's that?
No,
That's
I don't know where you are, Chuck.
right next to Trippy.
Oh,
Right below set. Yeah,
There you
that one.
You're welcome, by the way, Chuck.
Oh yeah, it happens all over the place.
Please,
It's
men in their
happened within the.
blowjob
Oops, I'm
faces.
causing the wrong video.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's happened within the flat Earth communities. It has happened within the even the reaction channels. It's happened every time they get together and form these little communities. Well, it ends up resulting in infighting.
all right. Everybody got their screenshot. Let's go.
Come to me with this.
Do you see? Like you're literally
Naomi.
I don't even remember what I was. I paused it to say something, and I can't remember at all. That totally scrambled what I was going to say. Fuck.
skirting.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So the reason that he would bring that up is because this is like 4 hours in the vid. He's been up here for 3 hours almost getting a struggle session on why do you do this, why do you do that, blah blah blah.
Was
He
just
probably fed the
Trippy?
Yeah, most of the time it was just Trippy. Andrew's up for a little bit, but yeah, that's why he would do it. That's a very patient man to sit there with a struggle session for 3 hours.
That I know this happened. Do you see how stupid this sounds?
Yeah, I know that you know about it because it was all over your fucking Discord, and then it got deleted.
There was literally never videos of me and my. You're such a fucking liar, bro.
And thank God, because I was
looking nervous.
Told about it by fucking 2 different people.
So you just made it up. See, you were told about it, but you're telling me you know this is what happened. You see how many
I
lies
know
am
it
I
was-
going to catch you in the last fucking 10
I'm not going to
minutes?
scream
here,
at you.
dude?
I'm not going to scream about it. I'm going to tell you that they DM'd me and they told me that they had personal videos of you masturbating in a video, and they were sent to a
And that is I bet those are the DMs that he's threatening to release. I wonder if Trippy was alluding to this.
Oh my god. Trippy, if you release those, I won't hate you.
Trippy, redeem yourself.
Unless those messages contain the actual videos, in which case I will say keep those to yourself. And then I would also question how you got them. But
Well, the
yeah.
name comes up.
to get my dick wet.
We don't need another 10th man incident.
We don't need another 10th
woman.
man.
Or
Is that someone else you hate?
Like the most. Okay, sorry. I compared to 10th man, I love Orthodox Guy. Like and Trippy. Like they're actually my best friends in distance to how much I don't like 10th man. Yeah. It's pretty wild. That guy sucks.
And that you would sit up in the Discord.
Why didn't you say any of this to me?
They told me that you sat in the Discord with them on multiple nights and you watched movies with them all the time.
I love how he'll say all this shit, but not answer the question.
What is the
Why
question?
didn't you say any of this to me?
I'm pretty sure I fucking didn't I? Isn't the girl's name Naomi?
So Naomi
Just the
posted
way-
videos of
just
me
the way he
jerking
said
off
her
in
name,
my
bro.
Discord. This is the
No, she didn't.
Yeah, Nave is definitely funny. I like Nave. I just figured out that the play area outside is closed. I guess they're going to do some maintenance and cleaning on it.
Trippy has the most nonchalant delivery of kill shots. It's fantastic.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
is-
and
yeah.
how many Naomis are floating around these streets?
Well, I know, but Chuck, we don't need to like. She doesn't really love this.
Tylenol,
attention.
sir. Tylenol.
Okay.
And she's
Post
really
the videos of you jacking off in Discord. She told people about it.
Sorry, I had
and
to
told
drop the
me
Tylenol
how
thing.
much she wanted to release them, and I told her, "Don't fucking do that. The guy doesn't fucking deserve it. He isn't out there hurting people or
Well, you
spreading
didn't tell me
misinformation
that
about
this,
motherfuckers
this mystery,
or doxing."
this mystery video was going around. You didn't tell me about it.
I don't think the video was going around. She was telling people she had it. And I don't know if
And
it
you
was.
didn't tell me, right?
No, I don't know. Okay, I thought I
so
DM'd you
do
about it.
See why I
No,
wouldn't trust.
why would
someone
I
like-
worry you about some shit that
You
sounds
see
so
why I wouldn't
ridiculous?
trust someone like you?
Why wouldn't you try? You keep saying this. You keep saying.
Boy, he looks worried.
Why wouldn't he trust a clown on the internet?
I mean, come on. He looks trustworthy.
How many
with the
enemies
green
do you
hair
have on
and
the internet?
He is a clown on the internet.
Enemies.
Yeah. How many people
know.
have you
I don't
been
think I
friends
have
with
any.
one day,
Classy type.
I don't
and then
think I have
you're
any.
not friends with them another
Won't
day?
I have to participate if it's an enemy?
I mean, like
Haters,
you had
sure, yeah, there's
streams
lots of
about
people that talk
not
shit.
only
Like, why are you comparing? So, like, listen, Trippy, this is different, right? Like, I helped you grow your channel. I made
I don't
sure
give a
that when
fuck. I
people,
can already tell you that now, but go ahead. Man, I don't give a fuck about shit tonight. Like, let that be known. But go ahead and say it.
You know, I really hate when people say I help you grow your channel as if I mean, okay, so yeah, maybe you're a larger channel and you gave me a little bit of help. About to step on some toes. I mean, of course and I'll explain why. What I'm going to explain right now is under 500 okay, 100,000 subscribers, you've basically got your toes wet in the YouTube world. All this 20,000 and 30,000, we're bottom rung. I'm 100, way bottom rung, but even 20,000 is bottom rung. When you get up to 100,000, then you got your toes in the water. When you get up to about 500,000, then you can consider yourself a true YouTuber. You can pretty much work entirely off of YouTube. But once you get up there about 1 million, man, I watched Penguin O the other day show how much money he makes on his channel. Crazy amounts of money. Once you're up there, then you can call yourself a giant YouTuber, a big YouTuber. Tell you something, but it doesn't require me to remain silent. Good to see you. Good to see you, Arrington Auditor. Glad you stopped in. Have a good night. Be good, sir, or don't get caught.
Well, you wouldn't pass the loyalty check, all right? All right, calm
Oh,
down.
fuck a bunch of loyalty, man. No, I'm just
Nobody's
kidding.
passing the loyalty check, and he's still out here. Like, how you gonna? Okay, I mean, guess coming from me, it like doesn't make sense because I beefed with, but I picked the fight with Grid. He's out here getting in fights with Grid, and you got to work pretty hard to do that. I know. He should stop that though. He's just not winning. Like, you're not built for this. I'm built for this. I'm built for fighting. You're built for, I don't know what you're built for.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that one, Nakoti. I
Dancing
don't agree
drunk.
with Grid, but I wouldn't want to go one-on-one with him in any type of debate. I mean, he's
Really?
yeah, I just think he does really well.
You talking about Grid?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I mean, my point was, like, if you're out.
And on that, Grid 1 is a very staunch Republican conservative debater, and I'm not afraid of him. I'm just saying that I think he does a pretty good job debating. I am one of those neutral people that can actually watch the debates, and even if I don't like you, see when the other person is making arguments that are a foul, and when you're taking advantage of those properly, I can see those.
Out here, like, being easy, you need as many friends as you can get. Why are you going to try to make more enemies, especially with someone who's so, like, chill that you don't need to?
He's gonna burn a lot of bridges trying to take Sarah's spot, is my opinion.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what he's
really.
trying to do.
And I think that's why he picked the
Yeah,
fight
he
with
doesn't.
Grid.
He doesn't get into that. Oh, please define this. Wait, can you give me a prescription? Wait, I don't have a prescription. I want to hear you. I'm only giving a descriptor, but I want to hear your prescription. I don't have to give a prescription. What was the definition? What was the definition of good and bad again? That's the stupidest arguments. I'm actually so glad. If this ends up being the Andrew Wilson's little ding dong crew of non-olive jar opening punks end up not going back over to that debate channel, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt the channel at all. The argumentation will actually end up starting to make sense, and people will stop cutting each other off so much because of the ridiculous non-debate form of debate that Andrew brings. And like, such as the emotional attacks, hey, would you do this to a little boy to increase the birth rate in America? Sorry, but it requires a little girl somewhere in there in the mix, and that's just disgusting arguments that are made throughout this Crucible community. They are the most un-Christian, supposedly Christians I've seen in a long time.
Try to get in better with the Crucible.
Okay.
How would that work?
That would be the opposite of a mistake. That'd be the opposite of thing to
By
do.
forcing Grid out, if that makes any sense.
So Sarah being pushed out isn't making enough space. He wants Sarah and Grid out.
Well, I think he started on Grid first. You know what? Last year, whatever it was. I think he didn't like the fact that
Debate show. I think I heard that there was some contention.
Okay, so because Andrew, when he released Debate University, the first thing he did is he called it Verbal Combat. And we were laughing because he was visiting Speakeasy's channel over whatever this course of the month. And then he just releases this big program, advertises it, and calls it Verbal Combat. So we were laughing at Speakeasy because we're like, you literally got farmed by your idol, essentially. But I guess it was a coincidence or something. I don't know. It was all cope. But yeah. And also, speaking of Verbal Combat, you were in the presence of the first winner of Verbal Combat. Just putting that out there.
All hell. All hell.
Wow.
All hell.
Yes,
Everyone take a knee.
I will
now.
take the recognition. Thank you.
Suck my boogers, eat my shit, you know? I mean, I'll shit in your mouth. I'll literally do that to you if you want me to.
But yeah, that show dropped off.
Yeah, it
after the
does say
first
a lot
episode. I don't know
about
what happened.
the person making that argument.
I
in
couldn't.
debate.
I couldn't ever finish a fucking like.
When you
they
have
just
to
so
go
far,
that
it's
far
crazy.
into
Oh, but I
an
got-
emotional ploy, it starts leaning more into Hegelian arguments.
Me and Flo did a 1v1.
You know, you present a problem that doesn't necessarily exist so that you can then insert the solve. Once the person reacts to that problem, typically you use women and children or you know, just society's collapse or things like that, and then you already have a solve for the problem that you can put in. It follows the Hegelian dialect to the T.
On Verbal Combat. Do you remember that?
That was the worst 1v1 ever.
Oh, that was like my worst internet moment ever.
There's got to be a clip. I want to see this.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah.
And he
There
did
has
farm.
been
Now
a-
that is one thing that Andrew Wilson does that I've noticed is, and that's one thing that I believe that he was doing on Sarah's channel was kind of, even if he only picks up 100, 200 subs, that's picking up subs. He was farming her for viewers. And then once, I hate to say that, but I mentioned it once on my channel that this man, Andrew Wilson, will drop her channel in the dirt as fast as he can, as long as it benefits him. Going on here?
Where's Hornet?
Hornet is the man. Hornet's
Hornet's dangerous with it. You can just be like, hey, it's just anything he's got it at his fingertips. Which
Basically-
by the way, that short that I made about how he'd give Destiny a blowjob, that's part of a over.
But yeah, you would
hour-long
hate
video
to see
where he
Andrew
just
Wilson
dog-walked the whole
debates.
time.
He uses that
You know,
stuff all the time.
If the people want to watch that, that could be done. I haven't even
Opening
seen the whole
grape
thing.
cages and things like
I
that.
also sent you a quick clip on Discord. That's pretty funny.
Okay.
If you can get it on. You'd have to open it in like Windows Media Player or some shit, I think, because it's an actual file.
All right, let me grab it.
Sorry, I couldn't get it in a link.
Just going.
We're going around doxing you that this shit got taken down. I made sure to have your back always. And you couldn't tell me that there was apparently someone going around telling you that
I'm
they're
pretty fucking sure I did.
releasing videos about me?
I'm pretty sure that I did tell you about this.
Weird.
If I did not, I don't know
Yo,
how I
he
wouldn't
pulled a
have.
similar
Like this
talking
is
point on
again a
Emmett today.
very
Yeah, it's
vulnerable
kind of
situation.
embarrassing to call it
Yeah, he does-
debates.
It's he picked up the Andrew Wilson's loyalty point. He's like loyalty checking everybody.
Yeah, but I think he was doing it first. Because like this seems like a pattern with Easy. Like, oh, you didn't absolutely kiss my ass. Like what's wrong? Like you went against me. You didn't kiss my ass. You didn't do what I asked. You didn't, it hurt me. You attacked me type shit. And he's been doing that for the longest.
Yeah, but this is victim.
Easy always has an internet like idol that he looks up to. A lot of people don't know this because I think you guys were talking about how Speakeasy did get into debate, and actually to some degree he was kind of right in saying whoever said that it started with Andrew is kind of wrong, because Speakeasy used to be a massive Destiny fan, like literally worshiped the ground he fucking walked on, and did debates by doing topics that Destiny did. He was so far up Destiny's ass, but literally was given no attention. And then he did the same behavior with Andrew and has been rewarded with raids and, views and whatever else, right? But yeah, I think he was scorned by Destiny because DGG hated him so much. Well, DGG just thought he was cringe. So I don't know. It is what
I
it is.
still have no clue who Destiny is. I had somebody try to force feed me some Destiny stuff to try to argue on Andrew Wilson's side, and I couldn't even bear watching. Have a good night, Nightwolf. I have no clue who this guy is, but yet he seems.
Well, then you know who he is. You know who he is.
I know enough about him to know
I'm the
that
same way.
he itches Andrew Wilson's ass like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Oh yeah, he drags him.
Andrew Wilson's clout chasing. Destiny's way bigger than Andrew.
Yeah. That I noticed. That I noticed right off.
That's what I wanted to say. But I have a tremendous wife.
Oh, it's not playing on stream.
Okay.
For whatever reason. It is, but it's like not for whatever reason.
All right, let me tinker with it then.
You gotta play the left clip.
And it's
and nobody got that joke. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really it's really hard to find a time that I disagree with Nave.
It's loud, so if you can adjust the volume. Credit to Sean, by the way. I didn't make this. Sean is my twin, if anyone doesn't know who that is.
For real? Or
yeah, for real. We're twinsies.
Yeah. Somebody in chat said they can never tell when you're joking. You do always have that like sarcastic, non-sarcastic inflection.
Yeah.
That's funny. I think I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And no, it's great. And sometimes you don't really know, right? Like sometimes you're not sure if you're being sarcastic or serious, or if it's like some weird blend of both. Like I do that. I'm saying like you, as in like I do that sometimes too. I can't even tell if I'm being serious.
So Nave, I only see a yellow spot where your icon is supposed to be, and as I'm looking at that yellow spot, I can't help but think there's some way you should probably add an inflatable frog to that.
Oh, you don't know? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. If you have any other really good ideas, you should let me know. And you should
I'm
post them in
trying
the
to
bag
think
or
of
whatever.
what I would put below it as the "Don't tread on me," but there's got to be
Okay, wait, hold on.
Lay my flap.
And there you go.
Okay, I can't hear it either now.
No sound.
We got no sound, man.
Sorry, I'm a tough customer.
Professional operation here, by the way.
Okay, hold the fuck on. This is. I'm gonna have
Fuck
to
the
do
vo-
this. No, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to put it on my computer speakers and move my mic over.
Okay, good idea.
I might even be able to use some AI to make you an inflatable frog thing there.
Really?
You want that?
You would do
Nate?
that? You would do that for free?
Well, I mean, it's just a couple of freaking lines of prompt.
How many?
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
True.
Hey man,
Man,
normally I
pay
pay.
money
I
for
understand
things
that.
never
Normally
ask
I
for.
charge $60 for my logos.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like Nave, so we can.
Insist that she pay her fair share for the things she didn't want.
Yeah. Okay, so how much you want to pay, Nave? No, I'm just.
I didn't even
Anyway, so I was just kidding around, but let's see.
know I was
Pause
getting
it.
a deal. That's incredible.
That's funny. I didn't even know I was getting a deal. So this is what I ended up creating and sending over there. I think it goes with the "Don't tread on me." Oh yeah, sure, it's a deal. $20. What do you think? No.
20 doubloons. How about the next time you're in Sarah's chat, I won't ban you.
All right, everybody,
I love it.
be quiet.
Be good, man.
That's what I wanted to say, but I have a tremendous wife.
So that's a good meme. I'm sorry. It wasn't worth all the technical difficulties, probably, but
Yeah, no, it was. That might need to go into the roster somewhere.
I
I
think
mean, you know how much I love my Rob clips. I won't do that.
yeah, I think that's definitely up there. That would make a good one.
I do need
You
more.
should introduce a grift to not play that for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I do torture griffs
Do-do.
sometimes. I try not to though.
And I like them because they're harmless, right? Like
The extortion minute.
they're kind of wholesome. Like, so what if he has asthma?
That's a wake apnea.
Oh my bad, sorry.
Yeah. This is a medical breakthrough. Don't get it twisted. Awake apnea. The only confirmed case of awake apnea. Although you know what, it has been a minute since we've gotten any donos in here. Let's get the money moving, chat, or else we might have to, sit here and listen to Rob breathe for a while.
Can we get those donos for wake apnea awareness?
Awake apnea awareness. That sounds good.
Wake apnea and awareness affects 1 in 10 panel people.
Awake apnea.
Could happen at any time.
How will you feel when it happens to your fat friend?
So
awake
I bet
apnea.
Andrew was so sensitive because he just learned about the awake apnea diagnosis. I bet that's why he's so shook up.
For every $500 donated, Flo will donate a pop filter to a fat guy in need.
A what?
A pop filter.
True. All right, let's get back to Lotion Gate.
Situation.
Well,
and
clearly.
I warned people, and I told those people not to listen to this girl. And if they sent her something, or if she sent them something, that they should immediately fucking tell you about it. I swear I told you about that. If it somehow got mixed into the bullshit, I don't know how.
This is the first time I'm hearing anything of this nature. So
Well, if the videos don't exist, then you got nothing to worry about. Obviously.
I clearly don't have nothing to worry about. That's not the
Well,
point.
no, your reaction
Beth
tells
is
me
wood
clearly that you
burning.
don't have anything to worry about.
What?
Like, obviously.
Wood burning? I don't know.
Huge eyebrow bulging out.
I
of
love
your
his
head. Tell me that never
sarcasm.
happened.
Pivot here. My point was your behavior in this.
My behavior is what? That I had
Acting like
The Inquisition going on around the Crucible is so wild.
you're
I-
a
on my
friend,
show.
acting
No,
like
easy.
you're a friend, and
Oh,
then going
it's-
behind my back. That's what.
Easy. How did I go behind your back?
It's
That's
uh,
all about love and
Messaging you,
loyalty.
making
Flo.
shit up
At
about
least
me.
an
I
hour
pay
or
attention to tell me about it
longer.
now, apparently.
No, I'm sure that I
That's
do
wild
you
shit
about
to
it.
say, right? Like that's literally
I
wild
think
shit
I
to
hung
say.
out there for like
I'm
3
sure I do.
hours.
I'm married,
It would have been on
okay,
my
and I was
my original.
apparently
Praise God, Not My Circus sends in the first $20 donation for the Pat Machine Fund. Blessings to you, Not My Circus.
Just praise God, man. Fucking praise God. God is so amazing. The sun, the nature, the
Like
earth.
I had just kind of I let my hair down and went to go have some fun and talk about Rob and how Sarah's kind of getting the bad end of the stick.
Water. the way words work, the way knowledge works.
I was totally, man. I had the flavor of open panel madness in my mouth when I was over at Sarah's, and unfortunately we didn't get that open panel madness, so I was here to have some fun.
Love feels God. Praise God, man.
Fuck yeah, Jack.
Fuck yeah, Jack.
Sending jerk off videos to a married woman. That's what.
And according to her, you were spending all your night times with her. And I was like, how could he possibly do that when he's live? That's my question to her. So I was like, well, instead of this huge rumor getting passed around, I'm going to let people know that this shit sounds fishy. Like, how in the hell could you have been all night hanging out with this girl and simultaneously live?
Yeah.
That's
so.
Let me check my fucking phone.
Yeah. I'm still just curious why I was, and like,
left out of the loop is what
been,
you're
like,
saying
trying
that
to
happened.
turn this around. Like, I should be, I shouldn't be taking it in any disrespectful way.
Well, I mean, hell, it was like right around the time when I DM'd you
He's
about that
not
live stream that we talked
denying
about
it,
earlier,
though.
where those guys were talking shit. And then after that, I wasn't getting any DMs back from you anyways. I'm pretty sure I sent you a message about it, though, regardless, because I wanted you to know. And I'm looking through because I told you I got 2 Discord accounts because the first one got that strike thing on it.
Resto's here. He says the videos exist. I know because he's the one that told me about them, OTP. I would like my piece of the class action lawsuit. Interesting.
Something tells me the class action lawsuit is the least of your worries now.
It's all threat.
Does
Resto.
Resto have new worries?
I think he knows what I mean by this.
Spill the
I'll leave it
beans,
there.
Steve.
The rest
Spill
of
it.
us don't need.
Spill it.
I think for the same reason that you pivoted earlier, and it was a decent reason. I feel like I don't want to reinforce it, if that makes any sense. I'm sweeping.
I don't know what reason I pivoted earlier. I never.
That's all
pivot off
good.
anything.
You never pivot. Yeah, you didn't pivot. It wasn't.
Get your screenshots. That face. That is the face of an innocent man. The videos don't exist.
Regardless, like, I have watched your back. It's just not always publicly. And it's like, what am I going to do? Go to like one of the busiest fucking dudes I know on the internet and try to bide for his time and attention? Or am I going to try to handle it on a smaller scale so it doesn't become, huge fucking internet drama? Like, fuck, when I met you, you were doing,
And,
you were hitting
see,
back at
that's
Italy,
a-
which is a hard enough job on its fucking own, right?
Well, I was
So on this, why is he even arguing
no,
this so
no,
much?
no,
Here's
he's
what
just
makes
a
me
drama-
think that the videos do exist. Why is he so harping on this for so long when he could have just simply said, you know what? I ain't got nothing like that out there. Go ahead and send it to me.
Streamer, and I'm like, well, he's fucking good at it, whatever he's doing.
Send it to me and your best friend, and we'll watch it together.
Fucking dude, I'm not here to push on more fucking drama, especially when it's already really, really fucking thick and bad right now. With
But then
the
how
whole
come
thick and good.
when Rob was here, you never like brought up this, like, oh, what did Sarah even do? Like, have you
Very
never told someone
profitable.
before? Like, how come you
Very
don't know the
profitable.
difference between trolling someone and fucking over your coworkers and the hand that feeds you? Like, I don't understand why you don't see the difference here.
I don't think that they're coworkers though. Like, how is it that
Well, you're right. They're not exactly coworkers, but it
He's
was an
sitting
analogy
right
to
beside
explain
Andrew.
to you, right?
Andrew don't say
You're the
shit
boss.
there.
You have one person that works with you. Okay, say it's a subcontractor. Then you have another one that wants to fucking troll this person openly and try to make it look like a fucking circus. You're gonna keep that person hired on, or
That isn't what happened, and I'll be showing
I don't know,
that
like a
in my
circus.
next
All
3
she did was join a
videos.
panel where people were trolling somebody. Did Sarah ever say, hey, yeah, you guys should go over there and troll too? Or was
Yeah,
she
no,
just on a
she
panel
didn't.
and you guys are saying that it's all her fault because she was there?
no? First off, again, I just played it earlier. When they were all talking, not playing his stream anymore, she's the one that brings back up to start playing his stream again. Then the dude starts saying what he's going to do, and then they bring up the stream. She sits there while everyone's going through trolling, trying to ruin his live
mistaken.
Wanted
stream,
to
laughing
see-
about it
she
all, and
wanted
then
to
the
see
very
where
end
he
he
had
says, "This is what
bailed.
happened."
The stream
What
that
happened? She
said
wanted to see where she had bailed.
no.
and-
Hold on. The stream that Sarah is referring to is Orthodox Guy's stream because at different points yeah, you guys flip off of Orthodox's stream to
apparently he's
watch
confusing
Rob.
two streams.
And so the
two
entire time
streams.
she wants them to go back to the debate that's happening on Orthodox guy's stream or whatever. And they're not doing that. So that's what Speakeasy's mistaken about. He thinks that
Okay, I
she's
thought he
talking
was
about going back
talking
to the
about
trolling.
Dusty's. I thought he was talking about Dusty's stream where
No.
halfway through the stream she did ask, "Hey, can we get back to the video to see what happened?"
No, Speakeasy just doesn't care enough to get the details right, which is okay.
Not my
Neither do
circus.
you.
How did you feel about masturbation before, and why do you feel differently about it now? This is an interesting comment here. I'd like to unpack this.
Oh, did not my circus say whether they wanted it to go to the Crucible Fund?
No, nobody has. I actually took that banner down. I mean, we can still do that, but
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't really hitting, and I realized that like
Gotcha.
I don't want to have I don't want to drop it too low. It's already pretty affordable.
$200 a week.
What happens when you fuck with the panelverse? Like, what don't you get about that? Like, what are you not seeing there? I'm confused.
Yeah, the don't fuck with the panelverse. That would be like me being on your show and be like, don't fuck with, or no, that would be like you going out and going, don't fuck with the easy verse. It sounds like a fucking joke, dude. And if we're gonna sit here and we're gonna like discount all.
Oh, Andrew, you're on too, just so you know.
You know, he's never
Andrew.
denied it yet either.
What is he in the
Hey,
chat?
what's up, Chippy? How you doing?
Andrew.
Lindsay in the chat.
What's up, dude?
He's been there the whole time.
Just living the dream. I saw there was a panel going on over here. You guys were talking about this, and I figured that if you had questions, I would just answer them.
Okay, so
Generous.
I guess a good question would be: is there some kind of hierarchy on the internet where it's like you're the boss, and where Rob would be like the co-manager and like the manager right underneath you, and somehow there is like, I don't know, the lady who fucking stocks the shelves, or is it
that
like
is that a serious question? Because it doesn't sound like a serious question.
Well, it kind of is. It's more like, is there a business here that I'm just like fully unaware of?
Yes.
Right? Like you would be the
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
who
yeah.
owns-
Actually, yes, there is a business here you're fully unaware of.
Yeah. Okay. Like that's one of the good questions, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a business here that all of you are fully unaware of. You have no idea about. You're not going to yet until
no,
all the promos for it are released. But yes, there is. And you're all wrong, and none of you have any idea what you're talking about. And it was absolutely appropriate of me to distance myself from somebody who may have had possible representation of business dealings with me. Of course.
okay, dude, I totally
Yeah.
fully understand that, and I know.
And it is fully, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. I don't think anybody's saying he has to do business with anybody. The public execution, the brigading, the all this bullshit, that's the issue. It's not what you did. Actually, it is what you did, because anyways, you get what I'm saying.
If you're willing to do business with an individual, and even if they cross you in some way, the public lambasting is not necessary. This is all overkill. This is too much. This proves that you were hurt by whatever activity took place and that you're overreacting to damn near everything.
Yep, on that I would agree. And technically, if what he's describing, which Andrew Wilson does have people he pays under him, and Sarah was offered to work a gig, the Debaticon. But if this is the fact that Rob Noor, Andrew Wilson, this guy, Speakeasy, and so on, are in some sort of business trade transactions, and the top of the company then cut somebody out of the circle like that, just like that, without, you're basically in a pyramid type scheme, and those are illegal.
And that you're scared of the power of the panelverse.
The power.
But I'm not thinking on any of this. Like that's why, like I would not talk about this stuff, right? Like I'm completely not an employee.
Not my circus answered my question about masturbation. On one hand, it's pretty good. On the
But as far as Sarah not working for him, she addressed that very clearly last night, that she's not on his payroll. She was offered a gig. That's a lot different than being on someone's payroll.
the other hand, it's awkward. Fair enough. I see your layered response.
You know, I don't have
Yeah.
shit to do with it.
Look, I don't give a shit. I mean, look, you guys can't seriously think that I give a flying fuck that you guys were trolling some stream, whether it's Rob Norris or if I ever interfered with any of that. Have I ever bothered any of you about trolling people's streams or ever?
No, I was
Ever once?
Oh, that's funny. This guy EOD, he's been running around playing both sides of the fence. He's been running over on some streams and saying discouraging things about Sarah. Like, for example, this one, oh no, not the Panelverse. And then going over to Sarah's and trying to be buddy with Sarah. And she called him out on it. That was so funny.
You can't interfere. You don't have leverage.
No, because I don't give a shit.
Right, and I was
So-
on there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're doing a counter. Is there a way to get something on the screen? I want to count how many times he emphasizes that he doesn't care, which is an incredibly convincing way. EOD,
The most
Just-
convincing way to say I don't care is to keep posting how much you don't
Do-
care.
hold on.
Do you have
Well,
the
I think
link?
Yeah.
If you give me the link, I can just run the transcript through ChatGPT and ask it, and we'll know in like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't that? Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the.
I
link.
mean, no, sorry, no, just kidding.
Man, can I amplify that? I need to take that clip and amplify it. Maybe set it to like a beach scene.
Yeah. No, just do no, it's a bit, so let's just do the bit.
Well, and also there's a few different ways that you could say I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know, like I don't know. I could probably sort that out, but
Yeah, so I just, from my perspective, I don't care about any of that. It's totally irrelevant. It had nothing to do with me, and never has anything to do with me. So I don't even bother with it.
Well, is that well, no, hold on.
I don't bother with it. Are we counting that as and I don't care? No, we'll leave that one alone.
Clarification for the chat and easy. Apparently, and well, Andrew was also the guy who read it. Andrew read a comment, right? Is that right? You read a comment of somebody that said to unsub from Sarah's channel.
Yeah, actually, I in fact told people that that's not what I'm calling for.
Exactly. Like you never made the statement for anybody ever to unsub from anybody. You were
And that's Cap. We can play that again if after this if we need to.
You got
People can watch. They can watch whatever they want.
Okay. Thank you.
I believe he said something like "Go and show the Crucible" or show what the Crucible has to say, or something
And then he
like
said
that.
lose 1,000 subs in an hour.
Yep.
Tio sends $2 or $10. I'm sorry. Thank you for the $10, Tio.
It is always important to be mindful. Mindful of this money.
I
This
also
one's
have
hard.
about some of the numbers involved. 1,000 subs in an hour. Has anybody checked Raging Tomatoes Social Blade to see if she caught about 1,000 bots right before all that happened?
No.
Just an observation. If somebody's tossing bots around over there, it's nothing to shift them from one place to another.
Oh, you mean that she dropped 1,000 and he gained 1,000?
To
That-
Rob, ship them to Rob.
Right. To give weight to a given narrative, just to verify that something will appear to have happened, regardless of whether it actually does or don't.
The growth,
Just a
the
question.
growth was like, well, I know, but the growth, the way it happens, I mean, Social Blade will represent it in increments that make it seem weird, but at the same time, like, the growth was pretty natural. Like we all watched it kind of like fill up like a cup. Like, you know, it didn't come in chunks like necessarily.
Her,
Like
her or Rob?
Sarah. So I'm
Yes.
saying like if it didn't come in a chunk necessarily.
I was specifically talking about the 48 hours before the 1,000 subs lost. That specifically.
Nobody's looked.
Okay.
Okay.
Just curious.
You know, I'm often accused of being spurgy, right?
Okay.
So I spurg out a lot, and everyone's like, AJ, stop spurging.
I love that
Do whatever they
hat.
want.
AJ's the shit.
That's why I
It's
couldn't
funny.
believe it didn't even sound like a serious question to me. Does it seem like I act like I'm the boss of the internet? Do I go
Yeah.
around policing your guys' panels or bothering you about anything ever?
No, me and you have never had outside contact except for like 1 or 2.
Here's the reality. Rob had been at 14K as long as I knew him. And now he's at 20.
Panels on the tomato.
Yeah, because I never bother any of you guys, right?
Right.
Do I sound like the controlling monster that lunatics are trying to make me out to be?
If you're gonna pull some numbers like that out of your fucking pocket, at least try to counter the statement that was made rather than adding to it. 2,000, 1,000. How many bots does it take to make a K?
Are we selling Andrew buckets here to carry his water?
Yeah, we might need EOD's treading heavily.
Panels or bothering you about anything ever?
No, me and you have never had outside contact except for like 1 or 2 panels on the tomato.
Yeah, because I never bother any of you guys, right?
Right.
Do I sound like the controlling monster that
When he clears his throat like he just did, that kind of like that like cough clear, that's his nervousness tick.
Contact except for like
I would bet right there. That's his poker tail. When you hear him talk like that, bet.
Yep.
Put pressure on
like
you.
1 or 2 panels on the tomato.
Yeah, because I never bother any of you guys, right?
Right.
Do I sound like the controlling monster that lunatics are trying to make me out to be?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
even a little
not
bit.
really. Yeah, not even a little
Yes.
bit. So this is the
He's made 3 videos on the subject, and that's why he's doing it. That is his poker tell, that little cough that he's doing. That's when they know, or that's when you know that Andrew Wilson is kind of backed into a corner. And they should have pointed out, yeah, you've done multiple streams very clearly saying that she's some leader of some panel verse and that she sicked people on you.
this is the funny part about this is the amount of cope around it, and there doesn't need to really be any drama at all, right? I don't care what
Really?
you guys do, never have.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Part about this is the amount of cope around it, and there doesn't need to really be any drama at all, right? I don't care what you guys do, never have.
3.
Right.
He realizes he's been.
Well, okay. Sarah's saying.
Remember that.
I just say like he realizes he's been heavy-handed, so he wanders into friendly territory, speakeasies, to try and make it look like he is, you know, pushing against that like to make an attempt to push against that narrative. But yeah, it seems like a fake. This seems like disingenuous humility. It's not real.
This sounds very much to me like the words every abuser ever has
Right.
said. Look what you made me do.
It doesn't
forced
mean
my
anything.
hand.
It's like, oh, I just thought I'd stop by to answer your questions. Well, then it would have meant something if you went to like this panel. I get that he doesn't want to highlight you or give you any clout by showing up.
He gave
or
me.
whatever.
He
but-
already did. He already did highlight me.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
And Rob
But-
continues to highlight me. Rob
In a
released another
copy
video
with
about me
her.
today. Yeah. I
In
guess
a
Right.
copy
right
way.
now.
Like, you know, okay, so like, you know, people go out of their way
We're going to give you a super chat on that one.
Super shot.
to try and shit on someone they obviously know, but they're trying to diminish them. Like, you know, when he's going through like the panel, he's like, oh, this is Nova Star, and this is Powder Dusty, stupidest name, by the way. Like, it's like a Trump level jab at a political opponent. Anyways.
Like the quote panel verse. It's always you fuckers reaching out to me. It's always those guys reaching out to me. Hey, Andrew, would you come on my panel? Oh my God, it would be so great. There's a great one going on over here. Like fucking sometimes 5 messages a night. Sometimes more. Hey, you want to come on this panel? Oh, hey, if you're not busy, you want to come on this panel? Now, Trippy, why do you think they're doing that? If you had to guess.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
are they
they
reaching
want
out?
the clout. They want the
yeah, they want the clout. They want the subs. They want the money. They
And then
want
we
the
got into
fucking reach, they
Cody's
want all of that.
favorite.
You know who?
Sit down and don't talk.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
I'm tiny. I'm tiny. You know what
But
I
the
mean?
thing,
And I
the thing
know-
is, just like I'm not trying to beat you up, though, man. Right? I've never said a bad word about any of you guys, one way or the other. Honestly,
wait.
I just don't care.
I mean, you did say a bad word about Trippy.
You did say that guy's shitty, that Trippy guy's shitty panel. Next time, can you say Trippy cast? Like that's all. Like that's all. I don't care if you
It
don't
was
like me.
look, it was a shitty panel, but you know, hopefully you guys realize that had nothing to do with anything.
Not
Like, I don't.
me.
Yeah,
the
well,
setup-
no. I mean, it has nothing to do with anything because I just didn't care about that.
Yeah.
I don't.
All
It's
right,
not.
good.
It's not of any consequence to me if your guys' panels
Or
are shitty or
pride.
not. They just don't have anything to do with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had a lot of technical issues that were on my end. I should have tested stuff before it started, but yeah, and then whatever. Excuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted people to know, like, Andrew never asked for unsubbing. I know Sarah never asked for anybody to unsub. There was some trolling that went back and forth. Andrew himself is saying right here he didn't give a shit. Like, the trolling is trolling, right?
If people want to unsubscribe, that's their business. If they don't and they want to watch that channel, that's their business too. I don't care either way.
I just next time
None of it is of significant consequence to me. I think one thing happened that was a part of the business relationship I addressed it, and that's the end of it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the end of it from
talk.
Yeah, from my perspective, you know, I was watching people. You got to remember, from my perspective, it's surreal to watch people as they try to debate whether or not it was justified for someone to do this to Rob or Rob do this to them and blah 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 blah. When all of those are details I don't even care about. Like, I don't. Rob's a big boy. If people go troll his channel, I don't give a fuck. That's not of concern to me. You know what I mean? He can handle trolls. He can handle this. He can handle that. The only thing that I care about is if there's people who are or potentially are going to be representing, you know, things that I'm involved in, that they can't be involved in that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's that simple. It's of no more consequence to me than that.
This is why I brought up to Speakeasy earlier that doing a live stream on this without actually being part of the behind the scenes stuff, it comes off as just being a vulture trying to get money to an audience. Like, anybody who has a brain would look at this stream and go, oh, these guys who have no idea about what's going on are talking about it. Like, easy. You
didn't watch the starting of the stream, did you?
No, I didn't watch the starting of the
So, like,
stream.
I brought up how this all happened a little over a year ago on a smaller scale because that's what these Panelverse people do, right? And when they followed over to the debate space, I knew this shit was coming, right? So I pointed this out. And just recently, when the last 3 debates I had on her channel, she interrupts me, no problem, to let the other side speak, but it didn't work the same way around. And her rule there, right, what she tried to give Rob shit for was you can't bring up kids at all. But she had no problem letting fucking Dusty talk shit and lie about my kids. So it's...
First of all, and you know what? I'm gonna have to play the short that he's referring to because I made it into short what happened on his channel. I didn't say a damn thing about his kids. I criticized his parenting. Very different. So I'll pull that up. Actually, let me get that right now, real quick, while we're paused. Also, when I do giveaways, I give away fucking money. I don't sit, and I've never sat on panel and demanded thousands of dollars, or on stage and demanded thousands of dollars, and then not done the TikTok invasion that people paid for. I've never promised to pay for somebody's tooth and not sent money. Let's see. Where was it going? Oh, yeah. All right, so here is me. This is exactly the incident he's talking about. Here's me talking about his kids.
Stop just trying to argue with me to argue, dude. I'm not your daddy that ran off, and I'm not gonna be your daddy, bro.
But you are a daddy that runs off, though.
Who are you talking to? Oh, sorry. So no, hold on.
3
Nate,
times over.
Yeah, Nate, I'm trying to.
Stop just trying to argue with me to argue, dude.
And I'll play it one more time so that you can pay note that she tells me not to do that.
I'm not your daddy that ran off, and I'm not gonna be your daddy, bro. Fuck
But
off,
you are a
dog.
daddy that runs off, though.
Who are you talking to? Oh, sorry. So no, hold on.
Three
Nate,
times
I'm trying
over.
yeah, Nate, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Just so people understand, it's not even that Flow State is just taking random stabs in the dark about this. Like Speakeasy's
Yeah, it sounds like
baby
they're
mama is
more
like a
on
member
Andrew
of my
Wilson
community when I used to
narrative.
stream and do streams and stuff, and she would come and she would complain about him, right? And she was a member. She would hit panels. She would talk about her own experiences. You know, I interviewed her one time, so like a lot of this context is floating around in the background because of her, right? So it's like no one's digging into his shit. Like there's somebody involved in this who is a victim of Speakeasy to some degree, victim in a negligible sense, that is, you know, out there singing about how shitty he is.
Well, it's driving me nuts listening
just
to
the way it
both of
is.
these
It
at
sucks.
once.
Sucks to be Speakeasy.
Aren't there channels that these women created and talked about the shit? Like actual proof?
Yeah.
Are both
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
bleeding over?
I
or
think
no?
I know a person or two.
There, right? What she tried to give Rob shit for was you can't bring up kids at all. But she had no
Right.
problem letting fucking Dusty talk shit and lie about my kids. So I don't know why you don't think like I've addressed everything I have a problem with. And when it comes to Andrew, Rob, I'm gonna have their back. Like, why is that like an issue? I'm just
like you've sat here and you've talked about how you've had my back, and I'm looking through the fucking DMs on my phone, and I'm seeing that you said the same shit at the beginning of 2024.
Could you,
it's like if you're only going to
make
hold
a comment
the fact
in
that you made
Sarah's Discord real quick so I can know where to send this image.
Has she sent payment yet?
have had my back in the
Oh, yeah,
past
that's
over shit,
right.
if you're
We
gonna
gotta
hold
wait
it
for
over
that
my fucking head
$20.
the
Well,
entire
gotta-
time that
you
I
gotta
know
let me
you,
know where
then
to
by
send
all
the
means,
payment,
don't
too.
have.
I
Hey,
can. Here we go.
Yeah, no offense. I don't want your garbage.
You're so sweet. However,
You're
I
cucking. You're cucking the content.
That's cool. I'm not seriously not trying to get money off of you. If you would please just say
I
something
am.
in the chat over there.
Yeah.
I will send it to you.
Paige,
Okay,
your
for
dad
sure.
is a hold on. Paige, your dad is a bitch.
I mean, it's not
My
my
back
it's
anymore.
not my fault she read like the definition of a cult and like paused halfway through it. And like you could see the fucking self-aware just like go
Wait,
on her
holding
face.
it over your head. Listen, I haven't had to think about any of it until this situation.
Right. So it sounds like you
I know
bottled it up
you
and you sat on it.
more than a lot of people that's watching going on, so I gave my take on the character that you've shown me before.
Right, which was what? So I had a guy on my
You're
stream you
making me
don't like.
repeat myself, dude.
I
That's
get it.
just-
You think that it's uber important that I know everything that you're saying and doing and everybody that has beef with you.
All right, well, you guys sound like you guys got something else going.
No, okay. But that's the
I
thing.
don't know.
Like,
It
you can't
sounds
just
like
hold it over my
also
head
they
and be
went
"Oh, I
into
had your
like the
back,"
Charlie Kirk
2 years
stuff
ago.
and whatnot.
Cool. You had my back. You helped
I'm
me get
not
some
sure
subs.
if
Thank
I
you very much.
really
so I brought it up,
in the mood to jump up
panel of people.
Yeah, no,
on a panel and
You about
argue
the
with
message
people at
before
this
that.
moment.
You just said you were going through.
audience that you're
Ask you a question.
whatever.
Like, are we?
Sorry,
Yeah, there is more to the
sorry,
question.
go
Okay,
ahead.
well, I'm not.
But it does
going
sound like they're
Andrew Wilson. I haven't seen it on-
they're
or-
listening to
no,
Andrew Wilson's
but I mean,
side without actually looking
Andrew-
into the
Andrew ain't even
information. But I
answering
might as well
questions.
go
Everyone
back
else
and
is
watch
as
them and
wild.
see what their lives do. I do find it odd that all of their lives
Questions
seem to
about
be
this.
gone.
Do you
by the here?
And I
I'm
wasn't,
here
I don't know,
if you
they were
guys have
talking a little
questions
bit
about
too much.
this.
They used
If there's
the
something that
Well, yeah, it sounded like Coder had a question.
ill
Yeah, I
word
think it's
too many
obvious that, like, in the
times.
wake of your video, like,
no, that's not a
for
question.
me.
I'm not interested in your statements. Do you have
okay.
a question?
Well, yeah, I didn't say I was going to ask a question. So if you don't want
Okay, great. It's great. So the whole,
But I
so the
will
whole
keep
thing
an
you've been
eye on
fucking
that
debating about the
channel.
entire night. Suddenly you have no fucking questions about it.
I never said I had questions for you, Andrew.
Got it.
Maybe
Yeah, got
one
it.
day when
Okay.
I'm bored.
Anybody else have any questions about this particular thing? Go ahead.
I got a question for Andrew. Do you think it is out of pocket to see that somebody is treating your friend badly and then have their back?
I do know. I was bringing this point up earlier. Can anybody on this panel say in all seriousness anybody here, with the exception of Speakeasy, that I've ever reached out to them for anything ever.
Me never.
I actually don't know you like
You
that.
invited me to be on your streaming platform.
Oh, I need
That
to
was a long
cook
time ago.
and yeah.
Years and years ago, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So the thing is like, no, the truth is that it's always
Plus,
the
I was
opposite.
up
It's always
last
people
night
from the quote
playing
handlers
with
who are
these
reaching
ding
out to me,
dongs. So
not me, them,
what?
ever. This
4 in the
idea that I
morning.
try to control what you guys do or don't do is fucking ridiculous. Not only have I never done that, I've never, like, no offense, I'm not trying to be offensive here, but there's nothing you guys do of note to me. So
It
why
was ridiculous
why even
because
worry
who
about-
the fuck
you know what I
said
mean? It's not,
that?
there's just nothing there of concern.
I'm
to me.
definitely
And so
not in
why would
a
I even
spry
bother?
enough mood
This
to go
idea,
up
this
and
idea that,
debate and
that I'm trying
argue
to be
on
the godfather or
some
something is
channel that
ridiculous. All that's happened is
I
this.
don't know.
It's
I
very
watched a
simple,
little bit
right?
of it.
I
It
terminated
seems
a
like
business
it'd be fun to
relationship
go
with a
up there.
person
I'll
due
probably
to
go
the
up
fact
there
that I thought their
sometime and say
reflective
hi.
behavior wasn't good. That's it.
And can you elaborate more on what that
understand that-
behavior was that you found unacceptable?
Yeah, so I can't elaborate too much because there's some behind the
Just
scenes
not
things.
right
but,
now. I'm kind of.
there's a project that both
I'll
these
be
people are
making
involved
dinner
in,
here in a bit.
and I was involved in as well. And I'm not going to have one of them attacking the other one's channel. That would be terrible PR. And I had already discussed that. We all needed to be on the same team on that, and that was agreed to. And that wasn't what happened. So I terminated the relationship. That's it.
In
Brian, do you think?
in a
do you
pretty
think that-
nuclear way, right? By your own words.
I mean, you're totally in the right.
No. I never, not by my own
Sorry,
words.
Mr.
I
Eastman,
never,
maybe, I don't know. Whoever made
I
the
never
decision.
said that I was going nuclear ever. Ever. And not only that, I told people, don't harass this woman, don't bother her, don't do anything. I'm just explaining to you what happened, the sequence of events, so that you know.
No, he didn't.
Right?
He
I'm a
said
very
go
public
show him the
figure.
power of
I
the
have tens and
crucible.
tens and hundreds of thousands of followers, and it's totally appropriate for me to.
All
for other
because
people who
his
are public
buddy
figures
crashed out on a
to put that out,
debate.
and I did.
So just to be clear, when I use the word nuclear,
And
I'm
he's
referring
trying
the
to
title of your
cover.
bot, right? I'm not making that up.
It wasn't his video, dude.
Yeah, the Clipper put a fucking baity title on it. I didn't even listen. I didn't even fucking have any input on the clip. They just take the content, they clip it, they put it out. That's it.
Somebody I hired did
That's
something
it.
I want them to do. Oh no, it's not my fault. I'm not responsible for the things that I put out on my channel. That's someone else's responsibility.
Right. Let me ask.
Can
Can I
I
ask you a
guess I have a
question?
question, but it'll wait until everybody else is fucking talking
Alright,
until they got their chance.
Well, you were just one on one. So, Ryan, let me just really quickly ask a question. We've all seen the, well, maybe I don't know, but I felt like this was my big break. This is when James from Modern Day Debate was like, "Hey, Andrew Wilson versus 5 atheists," and it's reasonable. Really.
Well, Sirloin, if you quit
Now-
chasing them off, you'd
I
have
see.
a her to
That's my
help
opinion.
you make some
Yeah,
hamburger
yeah.
helper.
The other thing here too is like I see that the narrative is that I'm a cult leader. But if that's the case, then Cheryl was liberated from a cult. So you should be celebrating it.
I actually, to be clear, I think,
I
it's gonna
win.
be like way better for a channel. I think you guys, the Crucible people, made it like super intolerable for a lot
How
of
you
like,
doing,
more
Sirloin?
normal, like less radical politics people. I think there's gonna be a lot more room for just like good discourse. Not that you guys are gone.
Real quick, just so that we all remember, I had this fresh in our minds. Wow, we listen to this. Cope. Here we go. Coming up.
Verse. Really? Okay. You don't know the power of the dark side?
Love this. Trust me. What you're seeing now is my normal state.
Go show her.
This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. Or you can just call this a Super Saiyan.
No, I don't know if I ever found your cousin. I forgot. Vinegar strokes. I'm gonna have to remember that.
The power of the Portalverse!
If you have it, Rachel, I'll take it.
Andrew washes his face with the same bar soap he probably washes his balls with, and
Hey, the guy sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it seems slightly immature.
It's all fucking
It's just
slick
for,
now.
it's a little,
See, it
little fun.
is.
I got to grip it.
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of it.
My hand are fine. Here, high five.
It
My
literally,
shoes are fine.
it's like, feel it. Isn't that greasy?
It was like that already. Oh my god.
No,
you're
it
ridiculous.
wasn't. You greased the top.
Use
Oh
your
my
shirt.
Jesus,
Use your
Andrew.
shirt,
If you can't open the olive jar, you cannot
Here,
blame my
while we're
hand.
doing olive jar.
If you're so strong, you should open it.
Yeah, I got to be able to grip it.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery. Nah, you fucker. That was bullshit. Bullshit.
All right. I just want to say for record.
We got a little olive juice. Let's get off the table.
So
Get
does
off
he
the
have
table.
does he own your free will now? Because he could open it and you couldn't, based on Forrest?
If it wasn't brigading and it wasn't a call to action, then why did they walk it back and edit the clip or edit the video and take it off YouTube?
And what does he mean when he says show her the power of the crucible?
I hit somebody with the olive branch.
I'm
in my
I'm
chat
totally fine
the
with
other
that.
day.
I don't have any issues. I wish her the best of luck. I hope she ends up with a 1 million subscriber channel and she's making a gajillion dollars. That doesn't affect me one way or the other.
Oh, and real quick, we got a super chat. What's the crazy counter tonight? Dude, what the fuck was that guy on yesterday? Sir, we are all crazy around here, as are you. You're a grown-ass man
I think
with pigtails.
I think the comment was something like olive branch, the the olive jar crew won't be missed. Olive branch.
So let's not act like you're not crazy too. Thank you for the dono.
Game's over, losers. I
Yeah, I
have all the
guess.
money. Compare your lives to mine and then kill yourselves.
We got another one from the Trib, one that says, unironically, this is just MAGA behavior. Libs will take over and it will be sweet and it will be gentle. Maybe. It's just a matter of time.
I'm getting too much money.
I don't know that I agree with that. I think that I'm a fuck off. I don't want the libs. I don't want the authoritarian left or the authoritarian right. But thank you for the super chats. I appreciate that. Now let's get back to.
I don't care. Other people's success. If she was very successful, that doesn't affect me. And if she's a total failure, that doesn't affect me. It just has no bearing on anything that I'm doing. And I don't wish for people's like failure. I'm just not that kind of person. I've never done that.
Yeah, you stated.
Well, wait. I'm not. Well, wait. I'm not saying I've never done it.
Except for like the leftist, the small leftist, yeah.
So
No. I wish that you would successfully become a right winger in base. So
there you go.
Okay, but the thing is,
you employ Rob specifically to crush us burdening leftist streamers, right?
yes, I do. Tell me, that's a pretty smart political strategy, and I think we do well at it. So the thing is like, and I think
a lot of this, but
I think he's very good at it. But again, that really has nothing to do with anything like that debate and whatnot. The context of that, if that had all been done to Rob, and it just happened to be that Sarah was not on that panel, you wouldn't be having a conversation right now. I don't give a shit.
no, I agree. I acknowledge that.
You know what, guys? I think I'm going to probably pull this down for another show because I still have to cook dinner, get things done. I'm not sure if Tom made his own shot tonight, I think. Yeah, I gotta get to work. Sorry, guys. As always, you guys are awesome. Remember, you don't have to be wise. Just don't submit to stupid. Thank you very much, and have a good night. And I will make sure to pull this up tomorrow.
It's a tough game we play on this platform you crave, chasing clicks and likes in the digital wave. With each upload, our stories unfold in a world where the truth is often sold.
Oh, screw to the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls in this digital realm. And
friendships tested in the quest for fame. Content creators, most have no shame. With every collab there's trust at stake, but in this world some friendships break. Ooh, anything goes. Screw to the land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls in this.
Batman's back in town, Penguin.
Nuh-uh.
Like, tell me, like, here's a doll. Point on the doll where people have hurt you.
The pressure mounts as views decline in the search for truth. Where do we draw the line?
Wait, did he really skip the part where I showed my butt?
The land of the brave, where the algorithms rule and views we crave. From viral highs to simpleton trolls in this digital realm, anything goes. Fabricating evidence just for the views. A double-edged sword in the news we choose. The line between real and fake is thin as the audience questions what lies within. Oh!